Yeah, can you believe it?
Oh, it's magic. It's like you're in a, I don't know, you're in a dream almost. Amazing part of the world.
Because I've taken a knock now with this with the
Yeah.
issue with no tourists.
Have you seen what's happening to the elephants in Botswana?
Yeah, I know.
I
You see
saw
that?
that. What
What,
is it?
250 or something just dropped down dead.
Yeah, and they still haven't. I mean, okay, look, they're dragging their feet with science of it, but they still haven't figured out what it is.
I mean, if that's poisoning or whatever it is, that's going to have repercussions across the wildlife fields.
But what they're saying is that they don't think it is poisoning because all the scavengers that have eaten, they haven't found any deaths of scavengers or anything eaten. So they don't know what it is, and it's not anthrax, so they don't know what it is. Some of the elephants died so quickly they literally died in kneeling position.
I know. They just said that. They just dropped on their feet. Literally just dropped down straight on their feet.
Yeah, that's astonishing.
Yeah. Hey, maybe 2020 is a year, hey?
Maybe they just can't take the crap of our human race anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, we are live.
But last I checked, them thinning the herd wasn't such a bad idea, weren't they? Over.
No, they're
too many of them.
They're seriously overpopulated, but I mean,
they do that. But I mean, to have 250 plus drop, I mean, come on, that's not even on culling proportions. That's way over.
Like, you might want to burn like fire breaks, but you don't want a wildfire to do it for you, type thing.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, you're gonna thin out the herd. You're not gonna decimate it. I mean, 250 plus, that's decimating a herd. Well, population, not even a herd. It's a population gone.
And what's even worse is that some of the younger ones aren't being affected. So you've got a whole lot of young elephants that have just been left.
Yeah, and
which causes cuck down the line.
Major trauma as well. Major trauma. Yeah. Like an abused child. Horrible.
Right, guys, listen up. Stream is live. Let's cut the chatter. Pheonix. Pheonix.
Yeah.
I think Pheonix is still. Yeah.
User entered your channel.
Bucky, you going to restart the server or not?
Yes, I am.
I see there's a mismatch on the, the Great Trenches.
Yeah, I think it's server related.
Yeah, it's server, yeah.
It's not going to break the mission. I mean, I tested it.
That's fine.
We'll still be able to build trench though, because it's part of the operational plan.
You should be able to.
Okay.
So everybody in TeamSpeak has currently got a rank. That should make you able to join the Acre channel for tonight's mission.
Except Bravo hasn't he? Oh, he put his new guy, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, and you would also be able to join Acre channel. I love the numbers,
User
guys.
in your channel timed out.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Okay, as soon as Whiskey
User entered
and
your
Brute
channel.
Force... Did you guys get the mission file yet?
Yeah, I suppose. I was in before.
Okay.
Looks like 3 Brood, Sherman and Whiskey are still loading.
What? That is Ravman.
I've already got the mission.
Yeah,
No,
but you,
it still shows...
Yeah, you need to click OK, dude. Just click OK. And
yes, I've loaded the mission file.
I'm talking to Brute Force.
Sorry.
For some reason, excuse, I've also pressed OK, but it, I'm still on the.
Yes, no, you're fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, I
Okay.
can see you, yeah.
When we say get the mission file, it means that just to join the server, because it's big and it takes time for everybody to load, so it's to save time. Even if you do click OK, you guys are going to go nowhere without me pressing the button.
You guys haven't reset the server yet, huh?
What?
User entered
Have
your
you
channel.
guys reset the server yet?
No, are you in, Sean?
Yeah, I mean,
Sean,
No, you're not.
I'm on the page now. Eh? The knee-deep page.
Yeah, he's probably just receiving the file still.
Yeah.
Oh, Shocky.
Hello.
Guys, just give me a second. I just want to go and sort something out with my son.
Okay.
Which team should I join? I see Dragon 1 and 2 is full.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just anyone.
Just for now. We're
it's
going to
just-
restart just now.
As soon as Pheonix starts the briefing, then I'm going to restart the mission.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've already downloaded it. So.
I'm back.
Sherman,
Mm-hmm.
are you still loading the mission?
No, I've grabbed the mission already.
Still shows you a little.
Ah, I thought you were restarting the server.
Yeah, yes, I am. Well,
You didn't mention that we were doing the briefing first.
No, I'm just loaded the mission so that everybody gets the actual mission file.
Yes,
there
I
we go,
said, I've
Sigma.
done that.
Okay, Whiskey, you?
Okay, I'm still starting.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Shocky, I'll wait for you.
It's not a big transmash if like 1 or 2 people don't have it. At least it's not 20 people who are trying to grab it at once.
Yeah. Okay, Whiskey, as soon as you're in, I'm going to restart the server. Then the server can be populated on Pheonix instructions.
Can you hear me, Buckies?
Yes, I can.
I've already downloaded it. Should I stay in?
Yeah, just press OK. So, because it's still showing like a low hourglass on my side.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, everybody's got it. Perfect, except Pheonix and Shocky. So that's fine. Okay.
Right, what slot can I pick?
Was wondering the same thing. Also, for the ZA members who are specifically in the JTAC or ground attack roles, I have completed and pushed the DDT for JTAC 9 line operations, so that is now available for consumption, and I recommend you use it as it'll be an important skill if you need to either do grounded the FST role.
Roger.
Okay, actually, so I just want to know, those of you, are you guys reading, following so long the upload I'm putting up?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so who wants to be in charge of Dragon 1? Hello?
Any
Yeah.
volunteers?
Near the
I'll take
crickets.
it.
Who's that again? Looks like
Lucas,
that. Dragon 2?
Sharky.
Dragon 3?
I can take a Dragon 3 if there's no Dragon 4.
Correct. Dragon 5?
Myself.
Okay. Okay, let's go for 1 second. Succession order. And then the last section I'm going to do is frequencies and call signs. Okay, done. Okay, guys, so I'm going to just briefly go over the thing, and then Luke, Sage, Shucky, Sherman, Buckies, did you read through the op board?
I have, yes.
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go briefly go through it. So there's nice pictures and all that. Actually, I wonder if I can put it on my screen. No, so set up, change how this works. Screw it. Actually, you know what? We'll do it on map screen anyway. And I'll explain. Okay, so get in. Server didn't need a restart, did it?
Henry suggests you go to 2-1. Oh no, sorry, there's already a rifle on there.
Could I just maybe ask? We've got a lot of members on here. 22 plus Pheonix is 23. It's going to be too much for one medic.
Yeah, so more members than 5 is fine. Dragon 3 isn't going to be that busy. I think 3 people, no more than 3 people, I think is needed. And Dragon.
I'll go medic from D3.
Yeah. Yeah, two is survivable. Okay, I'd like to see. Okay, the Dragon 2. So what? There's 2 fire teams. What? How many? What's the structure like there?
6 in Dragon 2.
Okay, so then there's 2 fire teams of 3, essentially. Okay, that's workable. Okay, map screen, please.
Okay.
Just want to make sure in TeamSpeak, everybody's got a rank in TeamSpeak now, hey?
Sharky, I saw your Dragon 2 wasn't. There was some FTL posts or whatever you open it.
Yeah, I did see the change to the TeamSpeak. I must say, when I first walked in, I kind of had a minor heart attack.
Sorry, say again?
When I saw the new format of the TeamSpeak, I had a minor heart attack.
Why?
Yeah, I
Sharky,
thought
I was just
all of a
saying
sudden I accidentally joined another group.
your
Exactly. I thought, wait, is this the right server?
Dragon 2 wasn't sorted out. There was some open roles and what have you, FTLs and what have you there.
Yeah.
Well,
But you
all
got
in
a couple of new guys.
as long as they're in the correct squads, you can sort it out. Grad trenches mismatch. Am I the only one with mismatch in grad trenches?
There was an upgrade.
All of us.
Everybody has
Okay,
it.
so I don't know if I should upgrade the server or not.
Pheonix, I tested it with that. I did not test the grad trenches as per se, but I don't think that should be a problem.
Well, we're going to use grad trenches.
We will find out the hard way.
Do you want to quickly load it in and just grab it to entrenching tool and see if it works?
Okay.
Please do, that's my buddy.
Okay, let's go in then quickly.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, entrenching, Pheonix entrenching tool seems like it's working.
Oh, okay.
Who's here with a very funny weapon?
What are you talking about? Oh.
Okay, so I'm just digging one here, and also we have to check that
Raven.
we see each other's trenches. So, Bucky's, you're digging one, right?
Yeah, I'm digging one now. It's just a small trench.
Oh, my
Me too.
faithful squad.
I'm worried about Raven's modline.
No, that's not a modline issue. That's just a loading thing.
Yeah, so
Right.
likely the class names are all the same. I think it's just some scripts they updated in the mod.
Yeah, Pheonix, I do see your trench. Anybody sees my trench?
Yeah,
I
I
see
see
it,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Pheonix, looks okay.
I just want to walk.
Stop bullets.
Okay, go to slots again. Hashtag missions. Okay, pick slots again.
User left your channel.
Pick slots again.
Buckies
Yes.
are getting error spammed. Action currently not possible due to spam protection.
On TeamSpeak?
Yes.
You can't join the Acre channel.
I mean, I'm not in. I shouldn't be in the Acre channel
Yeah, I
right
think-
now.
User entered your channel.
Yeah. I figured it.
User was moved to your channel.
Yeah,
was moved
can-
to your channel.
Yeah,
User
that
was
needs to be
moved your
sorted
channel.
out.
User
This
was
is the
moved
first time
to
where
your
mass
channel.
move is actually useful.
User was moved to your channel.
on the server.
User was moved to your channel.
Yeah, and I fucking
User
didn't
was
download
moved to your
it.
channel.
I want to
User
take
was
off
moved to your
spam
channel.
protection.
User
Yes,
was moved to
we
your
Giving me
channel.
a
User
spam
was moved
protection.
to your
Yes,
channel.
we-
User joined your channel. User entered your channel.
Action currently
Yeah, I
not
did not get
possible.
moved out of Acre myself.
User entered your channel.
You don't want to know.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved
Yo.
to your
Okay,
channel.
slots.
Don't know what that was.
Okay, and then Grumpy Henry, pick your slots.
I keep getting an error message on TeamSpeak. I don't know about
Same
anyone
here.
else.
Yeah,
Same.
me too.
No, we'll get
I'm
it.
getting a lot
Bravo,
of error
move
messages.
to below Sean. The grenadiers.
Yeah, guys, it's just
I'm
spam
getting
protection.
action currently not possible due to
Raven?
spam protection.
Yes,
Please wait
we
a few
know.
seconds. Try again.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Henry, pick slot.
Henry, just go below, go to two riflemen.
Two
Two
riflemen.
riflemen. Yeah.
Okay, team
So
leaders, are you
I
happy?
just don't know where to go in.
User
fine.
disconnected from your channel.
Do you think, Phoenix, do you want one large fire team with 6 members? Or
User
do we
disconnected
do
from your channel.
one 4-man team, one 2-man team?
Well, you can probably just have 2 teams of 3
User
in
entered
that.
your channel.
Roger.
So you'll just be like 1-1 and the other, whoever else could be 1-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we gonna both take a fire team?
Yes.
User entered your channel.
Okay, so Bucky's continue.
So who's
That's good.
moving? So I need somebody else on Raven's side?
Well, I took engineer slot, but
What
I don't.
is this
there's no
action that
specific
TeamSpeak
request for
is
that,
trying to
so I
do?
can always join a fire team, or I can just slot up.
You guys are being spam protected by the server. It's just a permission thing. Don't worry, I've already installed mass mover. So if you guys have the problem, I'll move you guys now.
No, but I mean, it's still doing it.
Yeah, okay.
I just disconnected and reconnected and it's gone.
Okay, Peps,
Be right back.
you'll be a bonus guy handling the explosives, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sean,
Bravo,
Bravo, or
stream.
Grumpy, one of you move down to 2-2, please.
User disconnected
Okay,
from your
move down.
channel.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Shaki, happy?
Yeah.
Okay, Luxaid, you're obviously happy, and Shimon.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Mm.
Okay, so just to go over the thing, and you'll see the markers on the map.
User entered your channel.
Okay, so it's dusk, almost sunrise, so no night vision required. 7-meter visibility fog, expect to clear only slightly during the course of the mission. So map familiarization, so it's half open but bumpy areas, resulting in small points of dead ground, and jungle, so it's half jungle, half open areas that's a bit bumpy. The lake is more of a swamp that is traversable and surrounded by jungle at some prominent hills that are marked on the map. so it hills hill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever over there. And it has one trail. Those hills may only be of use once the fog lifts a bit, which is expected to lift. And there's also one trail going through it, pink trail. The enemy army, in quotation marks, fortitude. I'm not sure if it is a village surrounded by open ground out to, actually I called it a town in other places, out to several hundred meters, which ends with more jungle. So it is an open area around it, surrounded by jungle. The lake area and the town is separated by approximately 1.7 kilometers.
Testing.
I can hear you. Is separated by approximately 1.7 kilometers and joined by a road, which is Yellow Road, and goes through an open area well suited for ambush between the two areas. The enemy forces, so the Pakistani militia with low-grade equipment, forced to fight.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, you're interrupted.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
We can all
Sorry,
hear
it went very quiet suddenly.
Okay. So the Pakistani militia with low-grade equipment forced to fight against their will, making up most of the patrols and spread out throughout the AO. So that's what most likely to encounter as we go. With the main concentrations at the lake, the ability to radio in for assistance is limited. The most likely contact area is marked militia danger area, so it's an orange area. The Pakistani army is located at the town marked Army Fortitude and is well entrenched, equipped, and is of section strengths with armor, so assuming US Army naming approximately 25 men. They are not expected to patrol, and their ability to call in reinforcements from the militia is excellent. An attack on the town is unadvisable. The enemy commander is expected to be driving with intel on the enemy cache in the lake in a command BRDM, likely on Yellow Road. So likely driving between those two in Yellow Road. Friendly forces is just us. We're starting 2 kilometers north of the lake in a makeshift village, and an FOB in a small makeshift village in a small village. A makeshift FOB in a small village. Sorry. No civilians. So mission: primary, destroy the enemy cache located and well hidden within the lake. Secondary is to kill commander, and side objective: obtain intel on cache locations at the commander's house or on his person. So the execution. So my intent is to ingress using the path least likely to encounter an enemy patrol, not an enemy patrol. Ambush the commander's BRDM. Do a precision strike on the cache with intel gleaned from the commander, so we know exactly where to go, and egress either the same way we came in or through Hill 6. Okay, does that make sense to everyone?
Question?
Yeah?
Yep. Hill 6. Where is that?
Makes sense. It's not marked.
Hill 5.
Hill
Okay,
6.
copy.
Okay.
Hill 5.
I get the feeling I'm not hearing something. It's completely quiet on my side, except when you guys just talked.
You can't hear Pheonix for some reason.
Yeah, not at all.
You maybe locally muted him.
I did not. But let me restart my TeamSpeak.
I don't talk that much, sheesh.
User
Okay.
disconnected from your channel.
The unit will ingress along in the jungle area at a running pace until the first danger area is reached. So you can see that it's like a double danger area, so it's 2 gate drills. You guys remember
User
those?
entered your channel.
The unit will ingress until the first danger is reached. The danger areas will be crossed and the ambush area will be reached. Barricade and ambush marker. Once reached, one unit will set up an L-shaped ambush close to the barricade area, designated by BP2A, B, and C. So it makes a little L. And by the way, you can shift that. So I think you can probably you'll have to shift it dynamically if the enemy's coming from the wrong side. Buckies, are you admin?
Yes, I'm
okay.
admin.
Just seeing what's strange thing going on there. So yeah, once reached, you set up the L-shaped ambush. In the barricade area, a large trench will be dug in order to block the BRDM, and explosive charges off to the side of the road, placed on either side of the barricade. So you'll see, if you look at the screenshots in the planning area, you'll see it's the lowest dip over there. You'll see that the BPs have so many slight trees blocking the way. They're quite close to the road, so you should be able to see the BRDM as it comes in, or hear it as it comes in. It'll hit the barricade, and then you'll detonate the explosive charge. The explosive charge must be completely off the road, but to the side. So that detonates, it causes damage, but doesn't blow it up. So the advantage is you'll take off the wheels, you'll disembark, and you can shoot the guys, you can quickly get the commander's stuff. If you don't completely disable the tires, then you can shoot them off because they'll be severely damaged. Okay, does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. They'll also be on either side of the barricade, So in case the BRDM happens to come from the lake area, because this is the default plan is assuming it's coming from the town, but if they're coming from a lake area, then they'll still hit it and we'll still be fine. Just you might have to modify the ambush a little bit, but we'll have warning.
Question?
Yeah.
What type of explosive charge? Regular, or do you want slams?
It's literally called explosive charges. The other one is the charge, satchels, slams, claymores. I tested slams and claymores, and for some reason they're useless. Yeah, I don't know why.
User disconnected from your
They need to
channel.
fix a slam.
Question, Phoenix?
Yeah.
Do we expect the commander to be in the vehicle?
Yes.
User entered your channel.
If not the commander, at least the intel. Oh yes, the name of the commander. One thing I didn't put in, we just need to confirm, get a positive ID on him. So check the name tags of the people you kill. So it's Ali Abed Muhammad. Muhammad. That's not how you spell Muhammad.
Muhammad.
By the way, in case you guys read the warning order, please excuse the author. He literally learned
Guys,
English
is
yesterday.
Phoenix talking? Because I can't hear him if he is.
Yeah, just restart your TS.
Yeah, it was for me as well. Restart TS. I also couldn't hear him.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
The rest of us appreciate
I was
it.
insulting Bucky's writing. It always works. Okay. Now, where was I?
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Okay,
The bad English of the outboard.
Yes, okay. Warnord, not
User
outboard.
entered
Come
your
on.
channel. User entered
Mine
your
was
channel.
perfect.
Ooh.
Okay.
There we go.
So another. So okay. So once you. Jesus Christ.
Who is that?
Sharky.
What?
Hot
Excuse me.
mic.
Okay. Okay. Now, once the barricade and ambush area is set up, another unit will go to BP1, which is off to the west, to provide rear security. So that's facing the lake area. Or warning if the BRD comes from that side. So whoever's a unit at BP1 will warn the other units that they're coming from the other side, and they can quickly adjust if need be. Hence the explosive charges on either side. And also, if the militia happens to get warned, then then units at BP1 will also be able to slow them down and allow for escape. Once ambushed, all units will travel to either route north, center, or south. You'll see the blue dotted lines heading out from it, north, south, or center. Clearing any key terrain such as hills and routes to the lake depending on where the cache is. So just check our rears and stuff. So either hill 1 or hill 2, 4 cluster or whatnot. The center one doesn't have any key terrain necessarily, but it is quite close. So just BP1 acts as a stepping off point to go to the lake. So that depends on where they are. So you can see there the lake is separated up into those 4 quadrants.
Question, Phoenix?
Yeah.
Is the intention to engage that vehicle at BP1 or just let them go past?
Let them go past.
Got it.
Okay. So at the lake, separated into 4 quadrants, one unit will provide as much overwatch as possible, likely at the coast due to visibility, where there might be we're still expected to be heavy fog once we get there, while another plants explosive charges at the crate. So be preparing. Actually, I only mentioned one unit or the other, but it's actually 3 units now. I had to update that once I saw the numbers. But 1 unit will go in, and then 2 units will overwatch and provide security. Once done, egress will be done either via the route that we came in or via Hill 5, depending on where the charges are. So if it's on the northern end of the lake, then we go through Hill 5. Otherwise, we likely go in where we came in. Okay, so there's no fire, so no artillery, anything like that. Unit tasking. Dragon 1 will be... actually, no. Okay, so Dragon 1 actual, Lucasade.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us what you'll be doing.
Stand by, I need to auto to that. I will be point unit on the ingress. I will be also setting up and executing the ambush and providing security at the lake during the cache clearance.
Cool. So yeah, So you're mainly doing the ambush and then the security of the lake. So okay, and then Dragon 2, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, we'll be the second unit on ingress. We'll move to BP1 while the rest of the team is at the ambush site to set up rear security and advise if we do see the BRDM moving from that side. And then once we move on from there, we'll take point to the lake and destroy the cache.
Okay, excellent. Okay, and Dragon 3, what's your job?
Dragon 3 is going to be the last unit ingressing, primarily providing assistance to Dragon 1 in the ambush site as well as assisting with security when clearing the lake.
Okay, what will you be optimized against? Like what kind of enemies?
Primarily, I'm suspecting we need to be optimized against a mix of infantry and armor.
Mainly vehicles, because just note the kits. Like I mentioned the kit, but basically we're going to be everyone's going to be max 34 kgs, including Dragon 3. So you got to just try and spread out. Just do a good job with AT and spread that out.
I'm going to drop TeamSpeak and come back because I couldn't hear them.
Okay. Okay. Dragon 5. Okay, and Dragon 5, what are you going to do?
Pretty much going to just trail between 2 and 3. And then as we get to the BP point, I'm just going to have my CMT
entered your channel.
split and provide additional close support. But we pretty much going to be trailing like 50 meters, 100 meters from the Dragon 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, excellent. Okay, now coordinating instructions. Order of movement at start is the 1, 2, and then 3. Rally points are the nearest BP that is not contested or a hill. So I haven't actually, I was rushing near the end there. But I think the nearest landmark is kind of like a rally point if we need to peel back or something like that. Or maybe actually if it's a danger area, then it's the forest we came from. It's like the nearest tree line if we're out in the open, for example, that we came from. Actions on enemy chance contact is to perform an immediate action drill and peel back if the enemy is not immediately destroyed and they are not in the way of the objective. So if they were far away from the area and we happen to get into contact and they're not immediately dead within a few seconds, then the team leaders are free to do a squad peel. Okay. Coordinating instructions. Oh yeah, that's still a thing. Fire pawn is ROE. And then kit and service. So Dragon 1, Dragon 2 will max out of 34 kgs and take explosive charges each and entrenching tools. So your kit up you're going to have about similar kits. And then no resupply expected because we don't have any vehicles for that, and base is pretty far away. And Dragon 3 will focus on AT but remain at 34 kgs. Okay, and command and signal appointments. We already know that. Dragon 1 is Lucasade, Dragon 2 is Shaki, Dragon 3 is Sherman, and Dragon 5 is Bucky's. An succession of commanders and unit numbers. So it's me, then Lucasade, Shaki, Sherman, and then Bucky's. Frequency and call sign. So each squad will have their own. So we just do it properly. Internal net with FTLs on platoon net as listeners. So FTLs also take 152s, but I want you to put them on a separate ear, kind of like what we learned in last training, and reduce the volume a bit. And you're not expected to respond on those. Okay, that's it. Any questions?
Yes. So the ambush. Should our target evade our ambush or not present himself? Is there an alternative plan of action?
Okay, so I haven't thought about that yet because I didn't have time. Well, actually, I did kind of think about it. So the best thing to do is, in that case, you may have to assault the to know where the cache is. Okay, the best thing to do then, what I want to do, is then to attack the lake area and peel back, harass them, which will then trigger them to run out and call for reinforcements, and then we attack the town. The enemy will be spread out, and there will be reinforcements. We'll have Dragon 3 and Dragon 2 watch the west where the militia is, and Dragon 1 assault the town. So the enemy will move out of the camp to reinforce the lake that we attacked. Dragon 1 will attack the town, and Dragon 2 and 3 will then attack will prevent the reinforcements from coming back, and any militia coming from the lake area as well. So they'll probably provide a defensive line just east of the barricade and ambush area as Dragon 1 comes in directly north of the town. And then we'll attack, and then we'll kill the commander and get the intel. And then we'll push back, and then we will egress north, and then head to the lake area where the thing is. And we will probably be all depleted, spread out, so it should be much easier then. Okay, so that's the alternative in case we don't have the BRDM. Okay, does it make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Also, one thing I forgot to mention: whichever team is currently handling explosives, so at ambush site Dragon 1, Peps, right, engineer?
Yep.
Yeah, Peps is going to be probably handling your explosives. So you guys can probably defer. Actually, you guys carry some explosive charges just for yourselves. You don't need that many. But Peps will take 1 or 2, and he'll be in charge of the explosives at the site. So Peps will be at the ambush site barricade, and then Peps will then join Dragon 2 and be at the cache location.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Any other questions?
Can Dragon 5 just maybe request in the kit if any member can just take 1 additional 500 ml saline from the medical resupply crate?
Each member?
Just as a backup, if you guys can, I would appreciate it.
Okay.
But let the medics administer it, please.
Yeah, we can't use saline anyway. Only medics. Okay. Any other questions?
Nope.
Okay, let's go.
User joined your channel.
Sherman, what AT would you like
Good
us
boys.
to take?
We're gonna need a Moors for this with the jungle terrain. Wasting
Let's go.
time with the javelin lock.
Exile 0, you with me?
Yep, we here.
Okay.
Can't
Grump.
hear Sherman.
Orders are as follows: 34 kilos, light AT. I want 2 trenching tools between each team. So 4 total. Distribute them as you see fit, and then 1 demo block per member.
Say
Maybe
again.
let's make a 2 per fire team.
That's gonna put a lot of weight, eh?
Let's
Say
make
again?
2 demo blocks per fire team and 2 entrenching tools per fire team.
Right.
Mucci,
Okay,
Large
well,
AT.
you
let's
take
get up.
the marksman rifle as per usual. You'll probably also
How
end
the
up
fuck
being
does
an
Rin already have a
ammo
rifle?
bearer for
Yes,
one
I
of
do.
the Moors rounds.
Sorry.
Check.
Scion, I would like you to be the MG gunner. Animal will be filling
Copy.
in an ammo bearer role.
Grenadier.
Okay, FM.
That in the back. You can take a couple of smoke grenades.
Normally just the M4A1 GL.
Take 4. Yeah. That's a sign. I want you to the Moors gunner.
Grab
The Moors gunner.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, hang on. No,
so
sorry.
the 343 net is
So I'm
between me and you, but also one
now
that
I'm
you can
getting
listen in.
confused now. I
You
want
can
you
take the
with the
spare
MG.
152 and listen in on the actual comm net.
Alright.
Okay, Animal, can you hear me?
radios.
Yes, I can.
Okay, outstanding. Let me see. We need a Moors gunner. Animal,
Sharky,
do you know
Servant.
how to use the Moors?
Okay,
Not
the
yet,
Moors,
but
what
I
is
can
that?
carry on to
rocket
bring it
launcher?
along.
MAAWS, yeah.
Okay. Because I'm gonna need you to
M3
either do
Moors?
that or ammo bearing.
The AWS,
I'll carry ammo, no problem.
Don't worry about cable ties.
Yeah, okay,
Also gonna leave out the
carry Scion's.
Okay, then I'm
60
gonna take the Colt M4A1 rifle, eh? Or do you want me to take the MK46?
No, just the M4A1. Make sure that you take
The colonel is not
Moors.
enough.
Right, I think I have too many salines now.
Okay, don't bother with my vision.
Doesn't matter.
Early morning vision.
Wrong crap, I'm not gonna take a spare can yet. I shouldn't see my weight.
No, it's fine. I'm 34
remember,
pounds
I'll
with
take
one
two
can,
because
so
of
I
the
use-
restrictions.
Works with the Moors, sorry.
That's the side. Whoa.
Denise, what were you saying about the slams not working?
Oh, they're just
Alright,
very ineffective against very
Bean,
ineffective
you
against
got a
vehicles.
entrenching
Ah,
tool with
okay.
you,
The
I
most
presume?
reliable is the explosive
got
charge of about
Alright.
1 meter, like a half a meter
Do I
off
need
the
to take
complete side of
anything
the road.
else?
Okay, and you want it to be on the side of the road right up against the barricade or further away?
Just imagine where it would stop, and you want it to be
I can
center
put a
mass
demo
off the
block in
side.
your backpack, you
Okay.
can share it
And
with
remember
me.
either side.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And know
Either
which
side
one.
as in on both sides of, as in on either side of the actual barricade
We
that
don't
it
know.
does
We don't know
explode.
which side it's going to come from.
Copy.
Let's go 6. I mean, we got a
You
lot
put
of
it in Exala?
Yeah.
I'm at
Okay, what color are we?
7 kgs. Is that too
Let's
heavy?
go green.
5 for radio check, actual net.
Roger, green.
Okay.
Exile.
Yep.
So
One
could
reads
you
off.
grab an extra can for me?
I did, Reno.
Okay, just save your
I'm
keep
gonna
up.
put a
Jerry, you
demo
want me to
block in
take
your
84?
backpack. No problem.
Yeah, take 84.
Where's your 84?
Are you then
Be
ready?
overweight
Echo?
then,
thought Dragon 3 takes
Going red.
setting up my radio. So
Peps,
Zero
did you
Exile,
take
entrenching
you take the
With the 84, I'm
CTAG?
at 36, eh?
I did, sorry.
Yeah, no, you can take the Android device.
Copy that.
I don't
Just
know,
put it back in here
drop some
quick.
smokes and stuff.
Yeah, put some smokes in.
Copy, it's there.
Reno,
Phoenix?
I put
Okay, thanks.
entrenching tool in your backpack.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
5 of us are ready.
Guys,
Okay.
volume down.
And your little trigger works a fucking charm, eh?
Cool, thanks.
I mean, how's your FPS?
41.
Okay, cool. We're on 343.
Okay.
Channel 2,
Comms check.
correct?
5-5.
Block 1, channel 2.
Radio check.
I've got extra 3 for 3 for whatever
Zero.
dragon.
Am I losing my mind, or is this just saying anyway?
Oh, there is, at the bottom.
Medical crate.
Radio check.
Just make sure that.
5-5. Zero.
And once you, Henry, so you've got a backpack.
I've got
Yes.
2 demolition blocks and entrenchment tools.
Okay, Reno,
Yes.
what's your weight?
Got it?
Weight is 34.02.
I've got 14
Whiskey.
Where's my engineer?
Roger.
Peps, what have you taken explosive wars?
I've got 4
34.94.
demo blocks. Actually, I've got accidental slams. I'm going to get rid of those. I've got
Slam, no,
6
no, no, no. I was about to recommend we keep the slams because slams are a good way to disable the vehicle. I don't want to destroy it, but I just want to disable it. You can set up a slam or two quite far away from the road.
Zero, I'm
Copy that.
basically
I've
Claim
got
yourself.
I've got different instructions.
Zero,
Okay,
you need
so-
to take a
so
demo
looks like-
block as well.
Okay. Oh, yeah?
So you know that the slam. So you believe that the slams work well for this?
Well, if we place them far enough away, it should disable the vehicle without destroying it.
So
I
I
don't take a
placed
big
like
one,
4 of
I'm
them.
machine.
I placed 4 of them right next to it, and I couldn't destroy it. It would even take out the tires.
Oh, really?
I already ran tests. So if you keep,
Okay,
so
okay.
if you have explosive charge like around 2 meters away, it's going to do them major damage, won't destroy it. So you have to be careful. So just be safe. Make sure it's like 2 meters away, not too close.
Copy that. 2
Damage
meters
don't
from the
destroy.
road. Yeah.
That's very
From the road on the
very-
far side of the ambush, obviously on the open side of the ground.
Yeah. on the
See,
other side of the
I just want a fallback plan in case the engineer gets an untimely shot, and then he can't detonate the charges.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I want something.
In
autonomous.
our previous missions, I've used the slams. Last time and the time before, I used slams, and it seemed to have stopped the what do you call it?
BRDMs.
Yeah. So I've got 2. So what I'm going to do is, if that's okay with you guys, then I'll put the normal ones, and then I'll put slams further down the road on either side, or on the side we least expect it.
Okay, that's fine. Because if you can stop them
Zero, I
before
don't
the
have a
barricade, that's
technical,
good.
no
But just keep in mind, once they take damage,
perfect.
they'll be in a combat mode and
Zero,
stop
are we
following the
channel
road,
two?
so they'll probably not hit the
Okay.
barricade then. So be careful.
Okay. So then I'm not going to put one on the
Can I
side
take
we're
the
expecting them to come from.
No, in front. Yeah.
Okay.
There we are.
0, so 1525.
Are set.
Yeah,
My radios are not
34.2.
set.
Roger. How many explosives?
Would you wait around?
You've got an explosive in your back.
Phoenix?
33.7.
Yeah.
You've got
We do have the suppressor crate, eh?
Eh?
If you need it.
auxiliary rounds.
1112 radio check.
I'm just thinking.
Entrenching,
Yeah.
your
I
sailing.
think they are.
Yes.
Looking for
Looks
now,
looks aid.
Get a sailing.
Looks aid.
Yeah, whiskey.
Looks aid.
Yes, yes.
I
Take one
decided
from our backpack.
we'll do
You have
suppressors.
an entrenching tool. Do you
We
have
will
a
do?
sailing?
Suppressors.
Negative on
But
Okay, suppressors.
limit your guys to 1 mag of subsonic.
Everyone wants
Understood.
sailing.
Okay. They might
And
put
I
them a
also
little
need
bit
one.
overweight, but we'll be about 35.
Okay.
1112 additional orders. Suppressors on everyone and 1 times magazine subsonic.
But you can replace the magazine with that. So it's
Okay, 1-2. Take a knee.
Yeah, they want to stack subsonics, eh? And
Just one.
suppressors.
1 mag.
Suppressors as well.
Yep. Suppressors 1 times mag. 1 times subsonic mag.
Bravo, what channel?
Second whiskey. You can take a suppressor.
Okay. Yeah.
No rounds yet.
Are we doing this loud or quiet?
Yeah. Suppressors 1 mag each.
35.29.
One subsonic
That's
round
still
mag
okay.
each.
That's okay.
Yeah, won't be
Alright.
that
Okay,
close.
shot, yeah,
Uh,
41
Kevin?
kgs, yeah?
Over there somewhere.
Who's that?
Sean.
7
Shaki?
magazines.
Why?
Alright.
Have you got how many actually? Yeah?
Sorry,
Some wars
Shaki.
round there.
Are you squad leader?
Everybody has an entrenching
Oh,
tool.
2, yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot because you have non-standard squad. Suppressors 1 subsonic mag
Did you
each.
have my radio call?
Save loadout.
I have
Roger.
7.
Okay.
Respond.
Okay, guys.
Okay. 1 time suppressor on each one and 1 time subsonic.
One time subsonic man.
Can I make a suggestion for FTLs?
Yes, Pips.
Just each FTL take a 152
cool.
M152 clicker, just in case I go down.
I don't think. Well, if you don't, if it's not
Animal, do you have a suppressor?
am I correct?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if I go down.
No.
Okay, follow me. Okay, grab one magazine for your rifle out of this, and grab a suppressor as well, and just load the subsonic rounds into your gun now.
You are second in charge of explosive if Pips goes down. Let me go grab my suppressor.
Well, you know, if you can spare the weight, there's no limit to how many mags you can take for your pistol suppressors.
Correct.
We're going to be doing the
I'm waiting.
ambush.
Suspense.
Sorry, my bad. We're going to be doing the ambush in one go, so I'm going to blow everything at the ambush just in case.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
I've got a
Because it doesn't really matter which side they're on, so long as they both go off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So when you do choose, just say detonate all at the ambush.
How's your
Yeah, got it.
FPS?
Okay.
Okay.
Do we need NVGs, guys?
Yeah, I'm getting like 25.
It's
only
take a
engage when
1112 advise on readiness, over.
Yeah, I just need somebody said extra
Yeah, I'm getting my new
stuff.
PC this month. I can't wait.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me on the radio? Can you guys hear me on 343?
Peps, you were at the right time.
What the hell's wrong with me?
Couldn't find the what's name.
Say something again, Lucas.
1112 radio check. 55.
Raven, what channel are you on 343?
You're on channel 20?
Radio check.
Right.
Yeah, 5.
Henry?
Yes.
What channel are you on radio?
Okay, so we
Okay,
set.
okay. By Phoenix, 5 is ready.
And sure, this is 1 is ready to move. Over.
I just want to double check. There's no subsonics for
hit
the
your control and Windows left Windows keys, and then you should see radio at the bottom of the menu. And
Who's on?
and then there's yeah.
So I see you're taking a Moors. So you confirm that you're not going over 34 kgs.
I think that's Bravo.
I think he's over 34 kg.
Yeah,
so-
I wanted to tell you I'm over 34
Are,
kg.
are you in Dragon 2? Are you in Dragon 2?
Yes.
Sean?
2.
Okay.
Guys, wait,
The,
sorted, huh?
the kit was 84s for units, and I mean, if you're confident you can not go over 34 with Moors and go, then sure.
Just confirm the radio frequencies.
Okay, then I'm gonna drop some
Check.
cans, yeah?
What is your
Yeah,
343 net?
Bravo.
Channel 2.
Just go put the HE back.
For some reason,
What,
I can't
what radio are you on?
Because I'm getting one of the other members transmitting on channel 6 on 343.
One of
Can't
them
hear you.
mine.
I'm not sure. I don't know who it is.
Sorry,
But
Sharky,
somebody's
what channel
on.
did you say?
3, channel 3.
Okay, cool.
1112, just
Sorry, there's a
343 your
lot of
teams.
people
Make sure everyone's on
talking
net.
over one another. Channel 3 on which radio? The 353 or the 152?
Phoenix, can you hear Bravo?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna disconnect
Are you in Dragon
quickly.
2, Bravo?
Yeah, my TS is bugging out. I'm just
Bravo,
gonna
can you hear
DC
me?
quick.
Yeah, it's fine.
All good. Okay.
Radio check.
John?
Whiskey.
Okay, I'm at
Yo,
35.2.
Okay, someone tell Bravo what radio net for 343.
Okay, radio check.
And
Copy.
tell them to get rid of the MVG.
Test.
Oh,
there we go.
Bravo, come with me.
Alright. This is Dragon 3, we are ready to move.
That's correct, yeah?
Yeah.
Did everyone
Yeah, I
from
don't think you
Ram
hears you,
2 want
Raven.
to hear those sound offs?
Yeah.
We're Rumcut brute force. Okay.
Yeah. Buckies?
Yeah, we're good.
Yes.
Can you just chat to Bravo that we can hear him? I think. Actually, hold on. Who can hear Bravo, actually? Bravo can hear me.
Okay, so on
Bravo.
the radio, on the picture,
Okay,
you'll just
tell Bravo to like restart his TS or something.
Yeah, so if you just click on the right one.
I heard him on our net
the
though.
three sort
That's
of
weird.
sensor.
Well, then if you heard him on the net, then
Just,
radio him.
Why
Fix it.
caps
What's
to,
your buddies, eh?
push it for-
I'm
push
cut,
it
yes,
for,
my friend. Brute force.
and then do
Oh,
a
you
right
do
click.
my
some
bad,
reason,
eh?
I cannot hear anything.
Why is there smoke outside the
You my
compound?
buddy, eh?
Yes.
Why do you still have a Morse?
Yes,
I don't see an 84, yeah.
Zero.
On your 6.
Yes, sir.
So just
For some reason, I cannot hear brute force speaking.
Xyla?
I think I have
Only
the
the
84.
HE or the launcher as well.
That's not smoke.
Yeah,
That's
brute
fog.
force. We can't hear.
No,
We
that's
can't
smoke.
hear
I
you.
heard
Hey,
it.
sure,
I think
let's-
he's got that TeamSpeak issue.
I heard it go off.
Boys, let them
Zero,
all
can't
go
you hear
to
me?
Oscar, please.
Now I can hear you.
Everybody,
One
not
out
above what's above. Lower volume.
Okay, Ramka can't hear me.
And
Okay.
I'm running a hot
okay.
smoke and no grenades.
Okay, both of you guys
Yeah,
just
that's
quickly
fine.
rest your TS.
And
So I've got a HE,
Me as
so
well.
I'm 38.9 kgs. I'm gonna drop some cans, yeah?
You were okay
I did drop the heat round, yeah. I've got an HE
Yeah, I only
now.
carry 2 subs. I should
I'm
probably
at
put a suppressor on
35,
for
so
when
I
you
would
subs
drop
on the
some
ground
mags or
time.
something.
No, 35 is good. There's no resupply.
Okay.
As long as you're not like 40 or something.
Just put the
To
Morse
load
back
subsonic so long.
and then grab
Ramkat?
yourself
I want
a
to
GL
smoke here.
with grenades.
Yeah, someone did for some reason.
Okay, copy that.
Yeah, but hurry it up.
FTLs, you've made sure the guys have reloaded with subsonics, right?
Yeah, we have.
Now?
Bravo, what
Yeah.
you up to?
Okay, you guys can hear me. Ramkat,
Yeah.
Yes.
shake your head if you can hear me.
Can hear you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Okay.
Very good, guys.
Okay,
Well,
Dragon 2 status.
We're gonna take up the rear.
Still
of
busy?
The other 2 teams.
Dragon
me
3
1
status.
minute.
Ready.
Should be done now.
Will be buddy teams. In this environment, just make sure your buddies are always present. We cannot afford to lose members in this fog.
Line up, guys. Line
Don't
up.
have time for search and
D2.
rescue.
Well, our
Maybe
viewers are
some, but
wishing
not
us
risky.
well.
I got on
Excellent.
between you, ne?
Grumpy, you on me?
Pity Africa isn't here. We're using
Grumpy, you
bullet
with
magnet.
me? Grumpy and
He's
Sean.
watching the stream tonight.
I need to just grab some subsonic rounds.
He's traveling, if I recall.
Yeah.
Africa,
Bravo,
Exil's
you're
got
not with,
Botom.
didn't you join Ravenside?
Think you can get away from us like that?
I don't think so.
Did you see he found a piece in his room?
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Join behind Henry, please.
Shaki, status?
Join behind you.
Bravo, join behind Henry. There, he's your guy. Alright.
Midges were lined up in file.
Shaki, your team ready?
Yeah, file.
Okay, once we're given the order,
What
one
happened to
will
Sean?
lead us out, 1-2 will follow, traveling
I mean, that's
Overwatch.
where I usually am.
Fif- 50 meters.
Roger.
Get in the line.
Okay, I'm all good, eh?
And then I'll go into the egress
Alright,
marker.
D2's ready?
Okay,
Yeah.
everyone, shut up. Dragon 1, set off, get out here, head 164 degrees, and then continue and go on planned route. Dragon 2 follow, then Dragon 3, traveling Overwatch 50 meters, that means 50 meter spacing between squads, platoon, column. Move out.
Confirm 164?
Yeah.
Received. Okay, 1112, 164, let's go. 11 lead us out.
Let's go 1-1.
1-2, you're gonna take
Yeah,
lead?
okay, Dragon 3, we can push Team Red since we're the only group.
working.
Check team right.
Okay, 1, 2,
radio check.
Yeah.
I hear you.
God, I'm just stop here and give them a bit of space.
Yeah.
2-2, you're moving. Go, Henry. That's you. Go, Bravo. That's you. Alright. 2-1 moving.
Should
one,
be
two,
interesting.
Moving.
Especially since Bravo doesn't seem to have a suppressor on his weapon.
Oh, she's already telling me about it.
Alright.
Bravo, did you grab a
with me.
suppressor?
On you?
I'm
Don't
gonna
know
wait
what
at
the
the
fuck's going
entrance
on.
for 50 meters of spacing. Just got to keep an eye on them, make sure that they get it further away enough before we move out.
Dragon 1, 2, just remember your spacing between squads.
855, hear me?
1-1 has reached egress marker.
We're just gonna follow 3.
Yeah.
If you're not a team leader, I don't want to hear your voice. Okay, that's good enough.
Alright, moving.
No, negative. I was looking for a suppressor, but I couldn't find any.
Okay. Move in staggered column.
Staggered column.
Okay.
I'll take left.
Yeah. I mean, we're trailing for so far behind, so I mean, we can actually just form part of their unit.
1-1, one
Having
actual,
2 people
zero
separated
visibility.
50 meters is not really the best.
Received, keep pushing as planned, over. Roger.
And then they'll be this low. They've actually maybe focused on high ground.
180 received.
Well, it is 7
Foggy
meters
doggy.
ASA. But I mean, once you get into the fog, it's vicious.
Bravo.
Oh, I can hardly see Sherman anymore.
Just keep your eye on me.
Well, fortunately I have helmet cams on everybody, so I can probably guide them in if they get lost.
Yeah, I can track you guys. I think you all have C-tabs.
I mean, ideally, a voice should work in this sort of...
Dragon 2, correct your heading, make sure you're heading south.
let me open up my C-tab.
Dragon 3, go firm.
Are you still with me, eh? Echo?
Yep.
One
Next to
actual,
you,
1-1.
on your left.
Okay, that's fine.
Southwest.
I've got an Android
To hold for the
tablet.
rest of the squad to catch up. Negative, I've got eyes
Animal?
on them, proceed.
Yeah?
Are you lost, or what?
Roger out.
No, they stopped.
It's D3.
Yeah, D3 is waiting for D2 to move. Okay, we're moving.
Yes, this is fog. Fuck, what did I do?
D3 walking.
Walking.
Sorry, walking.
Walking.
I can hear Raven through the fogger.
Maintain noise discipline, 1 notch above horsepower, all units.
I mean, you can't ask for better cover.
Okay, 1 to copy.
Hey, Moochies?
You can't ask for better cover.
Wait, are you behind me?
Yeah. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to echo.
All good. 1-1 has approached another forest line, continuing, they're heading 180.
Muchis.
Yeah.
So you found your rifle. Is it all up? is it all to spec?
Yeah, it is. Thanks.
Cool.
Including that sticker on the back of the stock.
That's because so that is the desert variant, and then the other variants doesn't have it.
Yeah.
On that note, I think we can conclude that that is going to be the standard rifle now. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, crossing a road now.
Send over. Permission to do a smell. Granted over. Roger, 1-1. Go firm. Let's look and listen, see what's around us. I got self. Okay, 1-2, go firm.
Okay, looks like they're jogging, picking up pace.
One, make sure that you let everyone else know that you're doing the smell out.
All units, this is 1. We are pausing the movement for smell over.
Oh, this is rough.
Dragon 3, go firm.
What the fuck?
1-1, we have all clear in current vicinity. Don't hear anyone, don't see anyone.
Fog, so I think I don't even need my fucking optic.
Is this even realistic?
Roger, 1-1 proceeding.
Sherman?
Yeah.
All units, 1 is resuming movement out.
Yes, Buckies.
10-meter visibility, I think it's like close to it.
Close enough. Okay, waiting on Dragon 2 to move.
I've had better visibility in diving in a dam.
Moving.
Okay, good news. No one is lost yet.
Moving.
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 Alright, moving.
New heading 1.
Are we walking, Animal? Jogging.
Jogging.
Walking.
Walking.
Jogging.
This 1-1-2-1-2 ATL, just assume map markers, point of direction.
Walking.
1-2 copy. Actual 1, actual message, over.
Send message over.
Once we reach the first of the 2 demarcated danger zones, are we performing fire team draws or are we performing unit draws, over?
So you can probably do it on your own squad level. You can complete the thing on the squad levels. The other ones will just follow the gate that you open, so to speak, over.
Understood, out. 1-1-1-2, once we arrive at the first danger zone, 1-1 will go firm. 1-2 will then push past until they reach the forested area in the middle. At which point 1-1 will then move, relieve you guys, and then 1-2 does the final push. I'll copy, over. 1-1 copies. Okay, 1-2 will go out. 1-1 has passed the marker at Hill 23, moving back into the fog.
You're still doing okay there, Echo, with your fatigues?
I'm on 3 bars.
Same. Our weights are obviously much higher than we need to, but I mean, we're not rushing or...
Yeah, and we're not going to resupply, so I'd rather be a bit heavier.
Well, let's just say we hope we don't get to the point where you start using the sailons from the other guys.
No. Doesn't it use from the person you're treating first anyway?
I'm not sure. I think it should be, but at this point in time, if somebody still has got a saline and we need it later on, I can just say to them, I need them to drop their sailons into our backpacks.
What looks to be like a rogue. Proceeding as planned. Roger up.
That's Bravo 20.
I can't hear him. It's weird.
Yeah, I think he's taken a 152 by mistake. Could you guys just run past quickly? I just want to take some photos.
Roger.
Okay.
Actual message over. Thank. Recommend the smell if we encounter another terrainy bit where we have eyes over the fog, over. Received, I'll do smell as soon as we have visual, over. Coming now.
Moving.
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 1-1 current heading 180.
Moving.
One, stay close to each other. Exotic, check your team over. Yep, they're all here. Route, proceed with movement. Proceeding. We are near the first danger area. One performing smell.
Remember, Dragon 1, when you get to a danger area, you announce it to the platoon net.
All units, 1 actual, we are stopping the movement for another stop and smell, over.
Okay, 1-1, I want you to get into such a position where if anything do outbounding overwatch. Over. That's fine. The first area I want you to stop it is about 200 meters, so that's over. That's the boundaries we'll do over. Roger, out.
Okay, we're moving.
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 Dragons 2 and 3, Dragon 1 will now be performing a danger area drill. We'll be doing it at fire team level. Stand by for when it's clear. Over. 2 copies.
1-1 is line right, heading 200, covering.
Roger.
Just sort of.
I'm just worried I'm gonna step on some enemy.
Well, if you step on an enemy, they would normally go Aina and then shoot you.
Dragon 3. Let's hold up here. Because we're going to have any line of sight to cover the area. It's going to have to be here.
5-5. Take a breather.
Subsonics loaded. So scroll down and Dragon 1 is currently.
My subsonics are loaded.
How's moving today?
1 is almost in position, waiting for them to announce that they're ready to cover us.
1-2.
They are there somewhere, but due to the fog, we do not have eyes on them.
Yeah, worse than expected.
Yeah.
Roger.
1 actual, 1-2.
We're the guys making shit.
Looks.
Send over.
The other guys can do.
Okay, we are on the far side. We are holding firm.
Roger, 1 is now moving. They will push past you and they will hold security on the other side of it. Okay, let's move.
Right, 1-1. Column formation, let's go.
Roger.
Roger,
Moving.
column. Moving.
Dragon 3 shifting to your left flank for a better cover of the danger zone. Out. Two and 3, be advised that we do have a fire team on station in the middle of the danger zone, so if you want to use that space, you're more than welcome to. Over.
One has reached 1-2's position, going past.
We'll let you know when we're safe. Firm.
Okay.
1 actual
1 has reached the start of the next danger area.
Break. FTL spoke over each other. Over.
There's 1-2, do you want us to follow you? Over.
Negative 1's be firm. Over.
So, looks it.
Okay, copy out.
Yeah, Phoenix.
If you already have a plan to discuss it, then you can carry on. But just to let you know that the way the gate roll works is that you have the team doing the gate roll,
D1 is D2.
holding the gate as it were on both ends open and let everyone else through, and then they go through. So you actually keep your team, this fight team would actually be the last one to cross off.
Actual, this is
Okay, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that then. I'll stay bound until 3. 2's calling you.
2 send message over.
Okay.
2, we're still holding this side of the danger area.
Alright, so all units, so 2 and 3 guys can cross one by one, and one is going to then do a danger. Is going to then do the danger area drill on this side, on the second danger area. Out.
Take 152 low. That's over there. Just marked it on normal map somewhere there, just so you can hold firm to the team.
Coming in again from. Yeah, we're holding the door open.
Yeah.
Northwest.
1-2, you will not be moving until the last element will move past you, which would be Dragon 5, over.
Okay, 1-2, copy out.
You guys, you get that? We're staying here until right
1-1
till the end.
proceeding to the next gate.
Yes, we heard that.
Okay.
Copy that.
Actual 5 message.
Send over.
Breaking of 1 CMD to join 1 and 2, as PM is with Dragon 3. Over.
Understood, out.
Guys, Dragon 2's coming in from the north, eh?
Copy, Dragon 2 coming in from the north.
Dragon 2 from north.
With that.
1-1 has reached gate 2, holding.
All units, danger area is now covered, gates are held open for 2 and 3, over.
Okay. We got that.
Okay, that means 2 and 3 carry on running through until you go past the second danger area.
Roger. Moving.
Three, you guys can move.
Okay, looks like Dragon 3, Dragon 5 coming.
3 actual is AFK, but 3 is moving with 5, crossing danger area.
Just say again, Zeros, we got more friendlies incoming.
Yeah, friendly's coming in, eh?
Alright, friendlies incoming.
Northeast.
Friendlies incoming from the right.
Northeast.
Northeast.
1-2 actual, send message over.
No, I just wanted to say that we were still waiting for Dragon 3 and Dragon 5, but I see them coming.
Roger, you can move with them once they've gone past, over.
Okay, 1-2, copy out.
Is Sherman the last man there?
Yeah, he went to the bathroom.
Okay, you can join us. Keep going. Okay, guys, so keep going. Next danger area down there as well.
Check. Right, 3, let's move.
Five is gonna hold. I'm not gonna cross danger area with you now.
Okay, Roger.
D2, we're pushing through to the other edge.
When you're moving.
Okay, column formation, let's go.
Column formation.
What is it?
Say again, Dragon 2, over.
B2, we're on high ground. There's like a map mark of a square here. We'll go for.
Free radio to advance to danger area 2.
I think. Oh wait. Yeah, I think you guys can keep going. 1, 2, are you guys here?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, behind you.
Alright. So 2 and 3, you guys just keep going.
Okay, 1, 2 on me. Let's go.
Dragon 2 is set.
It does look pretty gangster, these guys coming out the mist. It's a button you press to get rid of your HUD, to get rid of everything on
Okay,
you.
1, 2 here, Luca.
Okay, 1-1 will move us out now.
All units,
Yeah, one to
everyone's
go
past
firm.
the danger zone. One is
Confirm.
now leading
Got the west.
ingress route again. Over.
On
Pushing
one,
north.
form up, column formation.
Told out 1, 2 is ahead of you up in the high ground.
East.
I don't like us
We
standing
have
up
one
like.
straggler, Sherman, at the
Okay,
back.
1,
coming
2
in, to
column
the
on me.
second danger area now.
Copy.
Yeah, I am moving at pace. You guys can continue.
Okay, 1, 2 moving.
Phoenix, I'll hold for Sherman.
Moving.
Heading is 200.
Cover.
Marcus, you want me to
Let's
stick with
move.
200?
Say again?
You want me to stick with 2?
Yeah, stick with 2 for now.
Echo Peps, you following?
Right, yeah.
Just
Okay.
remain on your 343 net, eh?
2, you guys
yeah.
be behind us.
3-5, I'm waiting for you.
And then as soon as the firefight starts out, have a look around. Make sure that you always know where the other 2 are. And if you don't, then you call on the radio and say, I'm looking for you. Where are you?
Okay, copy
Over.
that.
Yep.
Breach, go with 2-2, right?
1, 2.
Okay, attention all units. I want you guys, we're going to proceed at a walk now. This Dragon 1, you're going to be walking pace and watch your voice. Nothing higher than 1 notch above whisper. Out.
1 received out. 1-1-1-2, we are now at walking pace. Over.
Walking.
1-1 walking. 1 notch above whisper.
Okay, 1, 2, copy out.
Actual 5 going AFK. 1 minute.
So all units just note that enemy patrols are now probable. Out.
One performing smell.
Roger.
Holding west.
All units, 1 performing a stop and smell, out.
Okay, 1-2, go firm. Go firm, guys.
Going firm. East clear.
Okay, I've got south.
East clear.
1-1 sees no enemies or hears no enemy. Moving up.
All units, 1 resuming movement, out.
Okay, 1-2, column, moving.
Moving column.
Moving column. Moving column.
Moving.
Good spot for stop and smell, Exile, well done.
Thanks.
I'm expecting the trees to start speaking Vietnamese now.
You were not above, right?
Yeah.
5 back on it.
At least then we'd know where they are.
One is approaching the Marcus BP2B.
Roger.
Looks like a bit of open ground here. Potential danger zone.
Roger, 1-1, we can clear it at fire team level again if you wish, over.
Roger, there's some high ground here with no fog. We can use it as cover.
Agreed, go firm and let 1-2 take point, over.
Roger.
But north. Holding west.
Yeah, 1-2 passing you, 1-1.
Roger.
You go occupy 2B Charlie, over.
Break, sighting, southeast. Far, 1 man.
Go firm, 1-2.
Going firm, sighting southeast.
Bearing,
125.
Sighting southeast.
Bearing 125.
Enemy patrol moving towards us. Dragon 1, I want you to shift south a bit, let them move past.
1-1.
Dragon 2,
Line
keep distance
right.
east, let them move past off to you in front of you to your
1-1-1-2,
Southeast,
let's shift past,
125.
break contact, Charlie 5 fired upon.
Make a gap on it.
Okay, 1-2 on me. Go, guys.
On you moving.
Moving.
Do you want D2 to stay where we are?
I don't know exactly where you are, but if the patrol's going to move past you, then yes.
Dragon 3, bearing to the patrol.
He's going past you, look at that.
From Dragon 1's location is 140.
Who spotted that guy? Do we have eyes on him?
Okay, guys, go firm, yeah?
It was 1
Confirm.
He's gone behind the bushes over here.
Which way was he walking?
Left to right.
Okay, so we're fine for now.
Yeah, but he was coming kind of diagonally. If he was going to go in this valley on the other side.
I've got prone.
Yeah, Exile.
You
wanted 1-1 to
Going
proceed.
No, we 1-1 will remain firm, 1-2 will proceed.
Go ahead.
If terrain allows, proceed to BP2 Charlie and hold firm there, over.
Roger, yes, we will be moving out.
Dragon 2, the
Sighting.
should be east.
Yeah. Southeast.
Got eyes on him.
Dragon 2, I want you to assert any position, make sure no one's left alive. 1, cover.
Reloading. Should reload it, just check video.
One is covering.
Ensure subsonics only.
1-1, be advised. Friendlies will be checking enemy position. Check your fire. Over.
Roger, 1-1 reports they are all down, but we're waiting for 1-2 to tap them. Over.
Received out. Actual 1-1 message. Over.
Send.
1-1 reports all contacts eliminated. We'll check for 1. We'll wait for Dragon 2 to confirm bodies. Out.
Yeah, that's why he waited to confirm.
Shifting left of you, Zero.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw him get up as I was transmitting. I'm like,
I
well,
don't think that
I've
guy's
sent
done
the
this
message so
round,
far.
I'm gonna inform 1-2.
Okay, 1 actual 1-2, we are still static, we haven't moved there.
Run 1-2, you may proceed to Charlie now. Out.
Okay, Roger, moving to Charlie.
Okay, 1-2 on me, call information.
Moving column formation.
Moving.
Moving.
Guys, he's on swivel, eh?
Copy looking.
Look, Zaid.
Yep.
1-1 will now no longer have subsonic ammunition loaded.
That's fine. I think if this hasn't given away our position, though, we could
5
do
bodies.
much more.
This is 2 actual. We've got 5 bodies, all down.
Roger. Okay, Dragon 2, proceed to BP1 now. Dragon 1 and 3, continue setting up ambush. Over.
Roger. D2 proceeding to BP1.
Dragon 3, Dragon 1, if you can set yourself at BP2 Alpha for high ground on ambush. Over.
Question, Luke said.
1-1.
Dragon 1, Dragon 3, BP2 Alpha, correct, over?
1-1.
Affirmative 3, BP2 Alpha. Out.
Let's move out column
Yep.
formation.
Do you think
Roger,
those
Roger,
guys
moving.
were militia or were soldiers, just in case we expect reinforcements?
I think they were militia.
1-1 moving to BP2 Bravo.
Dragon 1, Dragon 3, BP Bravo is the high, it's the higher one, over.
You may take it then. I'll direct 1-1 to Alpha. Out. 1-1
One actual,
plan
1-2.
will be going to BP2 Alpha instead of Bravo. Out.
Get some hard cover, buddy.
1 actual, 1-2.
Send over.
Oh, the fog is so bad, we can't see the road. I'm going to have to move open close, over.
Roger, just take care of her. I want us to set up the ambush first.
Okay, Roger, just moving down slightly.
About 50 meters away.
Just note that you will see the vehicle.
Oh, I certainly hope so. On that note,
Moochies, I can set my bipod up on this rock. I don't know if you want to swap. Since you've got the...
Perhaps you want
then I'll go that side.
Let's wake up.
okay, got.
Send.
Line left.
The current boss.
Roger, line here.
White one. I'm with Dragon 2 actual.
Copy.
Remember, we've got friendlies to our left in the fog. Don't shoot them.
Okay, Gonzalo, myself and engineer are going to go forward and reinforce the barricade.
Okay, Dragon 1 and Peps, you can adjust the ambush to be slightly higher up, so where the fog is less dense. Over.
Yeah, we saw that as well. We're going to make use of what we can.
Yeah, so probably like right over there, like that.
Dragon actual, Dragon 3. What weapons will 3 be using to disable the vehicle, over?
Let's move a bit to our right.
Don't use your AT. Don't blow up the vehicles. Just gonna take out infantry. And if it has any escorts, you'll blow up the escorts. If the HQ unarmed BRDM, that is the target vehicle we don't want to blow up.
Roger, we'll see small arms fire for now. Out.
So you can assist the engineer with trenching. Roger, Reno, you're up.
Alright, Dragon 3, for those who didn't hear it, we're going to be conducting an ambush here against a BRDM, that's a Russian armored car.
Dragon 2, just careful with your pace so that make sure you win the fine phase, because you've got to be walking right into patrols now, right?
Two copies. Advise BP1 is also in fog, just a little bit back is much better.
Okay.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
I do need to break slightly. Some info from Ishamaker.
Okay.
The BRDM actually crashed in the town.
Okay.
At the Fortitude, so he's long gone past.
He crashed and blew up or something.
So he just crashed in the disembarked. So I'm fixing it now. But he has passed.
I thought they were going back and forth.
It was either or.
Okay.
So the intel has passed.
How are we supposed to reach here in time then? Sheesh.
It wasn't intended for you to reach here.
Oh.
Because it flips.
Send over.
Does he look like a good position?
Looks good to me, over.
Not time for this shit.
So, you want me to give you some intel?
Well, no, I mean we'll have to attack the town, so I think that's probably what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I mean your plan works, right? Because part of the thing that I'm doing, you've already covered in your plan.
One
But
actual, 1-2.
gaining the intel in the town is crucial now.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, we do not have any visibility on that road through this fog. I'm not sure if we'll see the actual vehicle.
Received. We'll arrange ourselves once the ambush is set up, over.
Okay, 1-2, copy out.
Dragon 2, how many new guys do you have in your squad, over?
Sorry, say again?
How many new guys do you have in your squad, over?
New guys?
Yes, how confident are you in being able to conduct some delicate maneuvers, over?
We capable.
One extra message, over.
Send, over.
Trench line is built, explosives are placed, awaiting your orders, over.
Roger, I might have some other orders, get some intel regarding the vehicle, stand by, out.
I mean, if you do want to keep your plan, Phoenix.
No, fine, the depth's fine, just looking at the map now.
Okay.
I mean, okay, here's one thing I just gotta, just to avoid wasting time, so they don't go over 2 hours. If we attack the lake area, will then that trigger the reinforcements from the town?
If the guy in the lake that is meant to be the runner gets to the town to alert them, yes, then a QRF would be responded.
Was it like one runner inside the entire area?
Yes.
So then how the hell do we like so holy shit, so you have to get really lucky to get attention of the runner.
Yeah, so you would basically have to monitor the pathway between here and the lake and shoot the runner, because that way none of the QRF can be triggered.
Well, I want the QRF to be triggered, that's the point.
You want a QRF to be triggered from the town?
Yeah, that's the point of the backup plan.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to make sure. Wait. But if a nearby unit gets alerted to her presence, does it alert the runner?
Wait, say again.
If a nearby unit to the runner gets alerted, does it alert the runner as well?
Yeah. So if they detect that you are in the vicinity of the lake, the runner would then run.
Okay. Okay. So I'll get them try and get close. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All units. Message over. Okay. So I have intel that the vehicle, the intel is past and it's not going to be moving anymore from the town. I do want the intel, and I do want to kill the commander that's at the town. Break. That the commander is in the town, right?
Yes, it is.
So what's going to happen is we're going to move the backup plan. Dragon 1 and Dragon 1 is going to move to Hill 34 north, directly north of the town, and get ready to attack the town. Break. Dragon 3 is going to shift to Hill 30 directly to their east and be a screening force from the west. Break. Then Dragon 2 is going to have the more complex one. What Dragon 2 is going to do, you guys are going to push northwest. You're going to find enemies, and you're going to engage them and peel back. And if you can, just do this several times. Break. Dragon 2, the intention is to try and alert the runner at the lake area of our presence, and force them and make him run to the army town to trigger the QRF. Break. Make sure you don't kill the runner. Once the runner alerts the QRF is going to move out of the town. Then Dragon 1 is going to assault the town. And then Dragon 2 is going to pull back to Dragon 3's position. And they're going to then defend Dragon 1 as they assault the town, in order to allow, so if the QRF and militia come back, to kill them as they come back. How copy on all that, all units, over?
Okay, I'll give you mine directly. So Dragon 1 will move to 34.
Yeah.
And then we'll
Dragon
wait for
3,
someone else
Hill
to
30,
perform
is that
an
directly east of
attack
our
so
position,
the
over?
QRF can move out.
Correct.
And then we'll attack the
Dragon
town.
3, roger, out.
Okay, then I've copied on all.
All units, you may commence maneuvers out.
Roger, do you want D2 to hold until the rest of the units are in position?
There's enough of a gap. You can commence now.
1, 2, copy out. Repeat yours.
Moving.
Phoenix Dragon 3, confirm that we are to allow the runner to get past us to alert the QRF first, over.
Correct. If you see a man running to the town, or even a small group of men, do not kill them, or even shoot at them, over.
Dragon 3, roger, out.
Phoenix?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna split my CMT with the team now, so I'm just gonna coordinate that, and then I'll meet up with the guy that we did. So 3 is moving to north of town, right?
Yeah.
Echo, are you with 3? Okay, you with 2, stay with 2, I'm moving to 3. Yeah, I'm gonna move to 3 then.
Okay, timing's gonna suck on this mission. Overtime, I'm pretty sure.
It's a lot of action that will happen immediately. Like seriously, a lot of action. But from about 40 minutes, the last 40 minutes, it's just gonna be fucking condensed.
Do you prefer walking or jogging,
Jogging, over.
Wish likely, of course.
Roger.
Sorry, yeah, I'm just checking
1-1 proceeding, jogging from
heading
base.
to 118.
Heading is 120.
Okay.
120, out.
So Dragon 3 is bearing 80 of us. Running.
Ideally, bearing 200 at about 100 meters out. 120 meters out. The road, about there. So
1-1 has reached open ground.
Engagement.
Going to go fast paced.
Okay.
This look is perfect.
Yeah.
You guys, if you want, if you like this area.
Freeze.
The main thing is we don't have any decent cover, and I don't think we can aim accurately from that hill up there.
Right. Well, you guys can relocate as you see fit in order to provide a good screening to the western flank.
Yeah. Okay. To the west.
Sherman, if you guys don't have an entrenching tool, I do.
Okay. Yeah. If you could dig a trench along.
Animal,
here,
did you set your radio?
I'm trying to.
Control up and down.
What we really need.
One actual 1-2, we will hold you and put you across.
Solid copy out.
Remember, Dragon 2, light on your feet.
1-1.
What does that mean? Do you want us fast?
Firm and watch 1-2's cover.
Think of a boxer. Remember, you're swinging, you're ducking, you're lighting your feet, but not getting hit.
Okay. Ideally, we'll get the trenches set up in such a way that I can separate trench so that my back blast will be clear for the rest of you. Okay. First things first. I will probably I'll use this trench along with the moors. I'm not fatigued. Yeah. Let me see how well this works for resting buttons. If it does, it'll. Yeah. Okay. This type of trench does not work
Point across.
well with resting. Yeah, Moochie's, I think you'll probably have to use the rock between the trenches for the best.
1-1 is slow jog.
Oh,
Let's go column formation.
Yeah.
Sherman,
Okay. Yeah.
You ready?
No, I was just out asking you. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Looks good. So yeah, you keep this area.
Thank you,
note
Bucky.
that
So
if
nice.
Dragon 2 is in trouble, you guys can assist immediately. Okay.
Yeah, their objective is to essentially run back to us.
Yeah, they're running back to you after they trigger them.
Okay, well, hope they know not to. Hope they remember not to sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just
but
asking
yeah,
because sometimes my mic
if they're
messes
being
out
chased
if
down by
it's
enemies, then you're
because
gonna
I bumped it and it muted.
Okay, Buckies.
Yeah.
I'd like this area to have a complete trench line from there to the rock where Moochie's is. Moochie's needs the rock in order to use
1-1 performing a smell at heels marker 24.
Okay, anybody grabbing a rocket, please deposit your rocket on the ground here by this trench.
Dragon 1, make sure to avoid enemy patrols at your area at all costs because we don't trigger the enemy prematurely on your location of it.
1 received out. Smell complete. 1-1 moving.
All patrols are to be avoided at all costs. We cannot be discovered in this op-over.
1-2 copy.
1-1 copy, sir.
1-2
Heavy.
munition status on subsonics, over.
We have probably each used 1 mag, so we'll have 1 mag.
D2, we've got sighting. We're about to engage, and then we'll pull back.
If we do need to engage, I'd need you to
Roger,
have
note that you might have to
one is run out of
repeat this once or twice to make sure the runner gets alerted as well.
Okay, Roger, I don't doubt it if we could help.
1-1 go crouch as we go on hill 34. One go firm on hill 34.
Actual message over.
Send over.
Well, we've arrived at your marker 34. We're going to spread out. We're going to dig some entrenchments, and we'll advise when we have good eyes on town so we can see any QRF leaving the town over.
Roger out. Oh, Dragon 2 status over.
Dragon 2, we just engaged, we're moving.
Oh, okay, Dragon 2 just engaged. Okay, so expedite that upfront movement. We need to have ours on.
Alright, 1-1, line
Zero, I
left.
want you to entrench this area. He has a fallback plan for them in case shit hits the fan and they need to fall back up here.
Okay, Roger, we'll face, where's the town? South east?
Somewhere there, I believe.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Okay, 1-2, where you guys? 1-2.
Okay, in front of you.
Up on me, we need to entrench here, please.
Drenching, yeah, copy.
Let's help them out. Might as well get a trench over here covering that side.
Which side do you want us to entrench here?
I think, yeah, that's fine there.
Zero will trench your northeast.
Okay.
Very short. Make a line left. Chris, escape. Guys.
Yes. So we're overwatching.
Okay.
Helping. Set up there in the sandbags. Exactly.
1 actual, 1-1.
Send over.
We have eyes on the village. We're digging trenches now. Over.
Roger out.
Another one inside.
Yeah, going.
One actual, this is one actual message over. We have eyes on town. We are entrenching and awaiting orders over.
Roger. Out. All units note that I cite 1 BMP2 in the town as well as the command BRDM. Out.
1-1 has sighting on a heavy machine gun emplacement in a bunker with 1 technical in the town.
Break if you wish to mark them on C-tab to help the other units correlate, then we can do so over.
Roger, marking on C-tab.
All call signs be advised, Dragon 1 is now marking on C-tab locations within the town, over.
Dragon 3, we have sighting on the runner.
Okay, just a reminder, don't shoot the guy running to the town.
Roger that, we are holding fire.
2, we're, so you confirm the runners en route?
Confirm. Runner is en route. Dragon 2, make haste, link up with Dragon 3, and form a nice defensive position. Over.
But sighting on a seems like a BMP, the MG on it.
Yeah, I'm marking it on CTAB.
Roger.
Also a lot of infantry on the rooftops.
2 actual, you read over?
2 actual, we're moving.
There's a squad moving behind the town.
Roger, 1-1.
Bearing 187. They're moving from the east to west. Around.
You say behind the town?
Behind the town, yeah. They're moving east to west. Bearing 187, 188.
The Dragon Actual have eyes on Runner entering perimeter of town. Dragon 3, Dragon 2, reminder, let the QRF completely past you, past the ambush barricade and ambush zone, and then we'll wait for them to start coming back out.
Dragon Actual, Dragon 3, confirm. We will first let the group past us, and then when they return, we will open fire.
Correct. We want to try and get them as far away from the town before we attack the town. Over.
Roger. Out.
One actual versus 1-1. I marked on CTAB what I can see and what I can understand of the terrain at best. The unknown marker is a
Actual, this is D2.
Missile launcher.
I've got 1 member back at base.
I'm moving down to your location now.
What's the reason for that? Over.
A DC.
Roger. Dragon 5, can you sort that out? Over.
Roger on it.
Bearing 190.
Well, I'd say that you would be too far anyway to contact from to be honest. It's even if the explosives were there. But if you want to reattach yourself to them, you're more than welcome.
Flip, those guys are
If I'm
looking right
understanding
at
the plan
us.
correctly, where are we drawing them from and to?
Well, we joined the curve,
if they
past
see
the
us,
ambush,
then we're
and
dead.
on the way back to them. But we should have plenty of AT.
Just stay low.
Remember that these ones that get destroyed, that yours are meant to.
How's it looking?
We've got some emplacements, 1 BMP by the looks of it, or a technical, and 1 missile launcher, lots of footmen on the rooftops.
Okay, now, like you said, I'm not expecting the footman to move away. That's some armored vehicle with a that's not a mounted weapon. That's a vehicle.
No, that's the vehicle that I marked, and to it left is the mounted weapon.
Oh yes, in the sandbags. I see it. Okay.
Did you guys mark the BMP too?
I
did, yeah, on the CTAB.
There's another vehicle to the right of the village. You can just see.
It's barrel or something. Yeah, I saw it as well.
Yeah, that's the BMP 2. Oh, there's 2 BMP 2s. Yeah, so 2 of them.
Dragon 3 for engineer.
Another vehicle moving.
Mobile.
Send over.
Wait, 1.
Vehicles mobile. On the road, MSR.
On the move.
Oh, flip everybody down.
D2, we're not going to make it all the way back to D3.
Yep,
Stay low, stay low.
Come on. I don't want us to get seen.
Dragon 2, this is engineer. If you have any time or if you're clear, you're welcome to set your own charges. I have picked up the previous ones.
Dragon 3 is not equipped with charges. Out.
Looks like they're just sending the one.
It's moving past to the west.
We should have left those charges there.
Yeah, but it's those were placed for not decoy. But
I hear a second one.
I see it. Eyes on. Let's go.
Third one, I think.
Roger,
No, wait. Let me check. No, that's something else. Never mind.
D2, we're holding firm for the QRF to pass.
D2, D3, if you're gonna link up with us, continue heading east to the jungle if you're out on the side of the road.
is that? 200 meters. That's well within range.
Is there nothing else moving?
The command vehicle is still there.
Right.
But we can eliminate the gunner.
Yeah.
Nothing else
So
is
just
moving.
BMP.
It's just us two. Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like the infantry didn't move.
D3, maybe we've got explosives. Maybe we should hold here once they pass and set up barricades right here.
Okay,
And you link up with us. How's that for an idea?
Don't have any good line of sight to perform an ambush where you are.
1112, okay, 11's already on my location, 12 move to my location, over.
3, let us know when the 2 BMPs pass the location.
Lucas,
Yeah, they've just passed our location.
stand here at my location. And then notice there to the right at the plantation.
Are you sure they've just passed you?
There's still emplacements there. To the left, right. You see it?
Something passed me. One,
Give
the
me a
first
point
one did.
over my shoulder.
I have eyes on control.
Dragon 3,
what's
yes.
pointing
the
again?
BMPs have passed us.
Walking in this direction.
Control
At far. 238.
Okay, looks like
4-man patrol.
you can commence attack when ready.
Okay, we'll do.
It's heading 190. We've got 2
Okay,
infantry.
Dragon 2, BMP should be en route to you. Continue to Dragon 3. We want you doing the attack soon.
Last BMP just passed us.
I want you to move right a little bit.
This is D2, we're
Seems like they've
continuing to
stopped.
move.
2 will be the moving element. You guys just suppress and take off.
You guys hold here on the eastern side.
Holding on the east.
So we will give Overwatch.
Yeah.
This is Dragon 3, we took a shot of some description.
On the command vehicle, the mounted weapon, and then
What direction from over?
Roger.
Okay,
Unknown.
you here.
Possibly a misfire of some sort.
You're gonna come up now. I want you to
Two,
have
you guys
a look
move
at
this
all
fire.
the mounted targets.
Not that I'm aware of. Wait, one.
Vehicle that we spotted.
Roger.
Heading
South.
of 180.
180.
So get yourself set up. That's your target. Dr. Bean, your target is the MG gun.
None of my team are reporting accidental discharges.
Exile, can I take off his suppressor?
Yeah, Lucas Aid.
Yeah.
Will we go guns loud?
Yeah, we might as well go guns loud.
Alright, yeah.
Thanks.
Guns loud. Dr. Bean, use 40 mic.
Change
Your range will be...
Copy, change to normal rounds.
Change it to normal rounds.
What's the range on that BMP Exile?
Dragon 2. Ideally, we'd like to set
The
up
range is
barricades
238,
on the
and then to that
east
MG
side of this
placement,
clearing
it's
that we're in at the moment.
223, so range is about, can range to 200.
Roger.
2 copies for almost at BP2.
Reno, come over here. Do you see the targets there to the right?
Okay, let me get my AR sword.
They are at heading of
We can
190.
engage when we want, hey, Pheonix?
Yeah, whenever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, come
Just
over here.
exile it. Watch the
You
fire
got
team at
binoculars.
240
Take a look.
as well.
See if you can see
The
there's
distance,
a
yeah.
heavy
Watch
machine
your eyes
gun
on that, and
sort of
that's gonna be your
just
target.
directly south.
So, who said what now?
This is Whiskey.
Squad, yeah, what's up?
Just to the right of those trees. Can you see them?
I was just talking about
The guy with the red scarf.
team 240.
No, he's the guy with the blue eyes.
What?
That's a technical there.
Where do you see it?
Oh,
Yeah.
looks
Okay.
Dragon 2, Dragon 3
Azimuth
is
217.
visual. We are direct to your east.
Azimuth 217.
Repeat,
Okay.
Phoenix.
FM,
The only thing, the only
to
objective
continue
we
to
have
move
for everyone
until we
objective
tell us to
is
halt
every
when you think we are in the right position.
Which should be in that vehicle, is that correct?
Yes, it should
The
be
right
anywhere near that
position
vehicle.
will
So
be
don't block the vehicle,
to
disable
your
the vehicle,
southeast
and
at the
find
opposite
any
end
commander.
of
As soon as you got any commander,
open ground.
Okay. Live or dead is a route?
It doesn't matter. I think dead because we want the intel on
Oh,
the
has he
body.
seen it?
Okay, that's okay. We'll do.
Lucas, eh?
In fact, there's
Yep.
a curve in
You
the
saw the
road. If you
technical.
put barricades there,
Technical?
the AI will probably
There's
have a
a
little
Holy
armored
trouble
shit.
dealing with that.
What the fuck is all of that? Look at all those
Yeah,
infantry.
I've been calling it.
Yeah.
There's
Plus
an
you
will
will
have a
close
clear
me.
line of sight to cover you.
Yeah, the armored vehicle is your objective 0. That's where the commander is. You
Oh,
need to
that
get
is-
in there, disable the vehicle, and get him out.
Got it.
We need the intel on his body.
And
Peps, I think I'm going to attach you to 1-2 in case you need to do some demoing on the vehicle.
The commanders near that location.
There's
Your
another individual
priority
patrolling
will be
left to
the
right
patrol
at
on
240.
the 240.
Ali Abdel Muhammad.
Um,
Ali
I'll
Abdel
watch that.
Muhammad. That's the
Yeah.
name of
Ali
it.
Abdel Muhammad.
How far is he?
Oui.
Okay.
He's on the other
Peps, you
side
got
of the
that?
ridge.
Ali, I'm dead, man.
He's going deflate now.
Get intel.
Actually, no, it's
I
two,
know how
I
that
see
works,
two
what
members
it
so
looks
far.
like.
Copy that.
Yeah, I got
I've
them.
lost
Okay,
that
Exala, when
patrol.
you're ready.
Where are they?
They were over there the last time I saw them.
I don't see
Are
them.
they still there? They're going.
They're in the plantation.
Okay, plantation. Okay, that range for you is about 318. Are you good with that range?
Just want to get eyes on
So
that.
where am I going? There, that plantation.
So we're building a barricade, right?
Want 84 that armored vehicle.
Let's
All right.
Yes.
But I think it's the driver populator that's standing out there.
Yeah, I've
Brood,
got eyes on
you'll be able to put a couple of grenades into that.
So when
place.
you're ready, then start kicking off
It's
with 1, 2,
pretty
then
far.
move.
Probably, what do you reckon it is?
All right.
So they mentioned 250. Did you have rangefinder?
I don't think.
1112, be advised, engagement about to start. 12, prepare to move.
I've been attached to you in case.
Always be advised, Dragon 1, imminent commencement of attack.
You'll be moving on the target.
1-1, engage targets of opportunity when ready.
Lucas, do you want us?
In other words, fire at will.
Yeah, you'll move on to the target. The command.
Dragon 2, get your barricade done and then head up the hill towards us.
1 and 0 in contact, out.
Keep scanning targets of opportunity. Take them out.
Roger.
Dragon 2, I don't mean to rush you, but things are progressing quite quickly. We need you up this position so we have a strong firing line.
Roger.
Okay, 1-2 moving on the left.
Priority mission is at command. You don't need to proceed further into the town.
1-2, copy out.
RPG man in rightmost building in cover.
Dragon 2, Dragon 3, that BMP is likely on the way. We need to hurry this up.
Gonna come from the lakeside, right?
Vehicles moving.
Technical in town is
From the west.
It's 0 visual.
The fire's coming from 140.
If you're going to hold defensive positions there, I need you guys to remain hidden until we open the engagement.
not on 1-2.
1-1, 1-2, be on taking fire.
Just the one move into that bunker, the one with the mounted weapon on it. 1-2, directly 200 on top of the building.
0 moving up in between 1 and 2.
1-1 is providing suppressive fire on the compounds.
Dragon 2, where are you moving to?
Directly to your southeast.
Do you have a firing line from that position?
Yes, FM.
Roger, I hear engines. Stand by. Confirm you also have a Morris gunner.
Negative, only 84.
Roger that. If you guys have the opportunity, open fire on the MBTs. Whatever you do, do not hit the armored car.
Received 1-2, out.
Bad idea.
Dragon 2, Dragon 3, open up the attack with your AT weapons when you have a line of sight on the enemy vehicles near your barricades.
Okay, 1-2 moving, move your fire to the west, 1-2 moving into town.
Dragon 2, did you read my last? Over.
Shifting fire west, 1-2 out. Okay, vehicle in sight. To be advised, BMPs are returning back to town. If you're exposed, get into cover now.
Dragon Actual Dragon 3 engaged and destroyed 2 times BMP QRF force, cleaning up survivors. Out.
They're in contact. Motion contact.
One actual send message over.
I've been commanded to group up with Dragon 1. Can I have your location, please?
Affirmative, stand by. Dragon 5, Dragon 1, location marked on C-tab, medical marked 0704, out. Actual 1, actual message over.
This is actually reinforcement that got killed. So, but you can tell me what's going on if you have anything of interest.
Roger, we have secured the town, including the command vehicle. The commander is nowhere to be found, over.
I thought I'm looking at the camera, and I think he's next to one of the buildings. I think Zero is looking at him, or like a Ramcat.
D1, this is Dragon 2, do you still need that CMT?
There we go. Look, Zaid, is that guy you're at now, is he not it?
Stand by, might be taking contact. I think a team, over.
1 actual, this is 2 actual.
Same for 1 actual, over.
Do you guys need any medical attention?
Stand by for the trip, wait 1, out.
Advice 2's got a medic attached, we're moving to your position.
3 is holding position time now.
Actual, this is 1 actual. This is not our target, over.
Roger, also know that you are now Dragon Actual.
Roger, out.
Look, Zaid, just getting some intel that the guy should be dead and he should be in the building next to you or something like that. It should be nearby. Out.
Roger, we'll spread out and look for him, over.
Everybody please be advised, Dragon 2 is approaching from the north into the town.
Dragons 2 and 3, 1 actual taking actual roll, the trip, over.
This is 2, we're just entering the town from the north, we've got a CMT attached if you need medical.
Affirmative, we might have 1 or 2 casualties that require medical attention.
Roger, advise position where we should move to get them.
Stand by, wait 1, over.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Dragon Actual, just note that the intel not necessarily on person. It could be in a building or something like that nearby. It might be on a table or something. Over.
Good, received, out. Dragon 2, we can use that CCP mark 0704 as our established CCP point, over.
Roger, stand by 1. Say again, was that 0704?
Affirmative 0704, green timestamp on C-tab, over.
Roger, we're there. Please deliver casualties here.
Oscar Mike.
Actual, this is 5. I'm just at your CCP point.
Roger that, extra out. To actual, once you have a moment, if you can also come to the building marked on map for the intel, over.
Roger, 2 moving.
Phoenix, answer is now on last message.
Okay, so I think they discussed the plan with each other. and we're
Dragon
moving out.
3, this is actual. Message over.
There we go. Let's go share the plan with 3.
Dragon 3, do you read over?
Send over.
On C-tab, I have marked Intel, which is the cache locations. We need to start establishing Overwatch on those locations so we can escort Dragons 1 and 2 inside the area so they can secure and destroy them. Over.
Can you confirm which of those timestamps represents the caches? Over.
It is my information that all 4 locations contain timestamps. Over. Or contain caches. Over.
Roger, I see 5. I assume you're referring to the 4 inside of the lake. Over.
Affirmative. Marker 0722 is a reserve force established to secure the lake. Over.
So site 0722 is an enemy force and the remaining are caches. Over.
Affirmative. Over.
Do you want Dragon 3 to position ourselves to deal with the reserve or to go spotting for caches?
You're the weapons team. Let's have you establish for the reserves. Dragons 1 and 2 are going to start moving back up now and then they'll establish sites into the lake. Over.
Roger that. Dragon 3 is moving to Hill 4. Out. One actual, this is 2.
Send for actual. Over.
We lost a man in town there. I think Bravo's there, but he's not on comms, so he's not responding. Just look after him or keep him with you guys.
Confirm Bravo. Over.
Yeah, Bravo 2-0.
I have Bravo with me.
One actual, this is 2.
One actual is quickly busy. Wait 1 mic.
Dragon Actual, over.
Send over.
I can also use the ambulance vehicle. It has a number of seats, I think. And actually, that doesn't have that many in them. I was thinking of using it to ferry people closer to the lakes, but maybe not. Over.
Well, we do have this BMP that we can utilize if we really want troop transport. Over.
Actual, this is 2. Do we have an engineer?
Confirm we do have an engineer.
Roger, 2 is out of explosives. Right on the corner of the road where we set up the ambush, we've left two explosive blocks there. We can either detonate them, or if we need ammo to blow up the caches, we need the engineer to come and defuse them.
Roger, the Dragon 1 and engineer attached is now moving into AO. Standby.
Engineer currently has 6 explosives left.
HQ marker 0726. On that marker there's 2 explosives, so engineer, please do defuse them and take them along.
Yeah, copies out.
Send, over.
Do you guys have any explosives to deal with caches?
Not unless we repurpose our Moore's launcher, over. Which is short for no.
D2 also, we've got no means to deal with caches.
You need to perform some sort of supply run then, unless somebody has spares on them in the field.
This is engineer. We have at least 6 explosives on us, plus I think 1-1 should have some. Out.
Should have asked about the resupply.
Let's go.
Okay, this is reinforcements. Note that I am driving ambulance, and I'm currently between Dragon 2 and 1.
Dragons 2 and 3, message, over.
3, send, over.
Part of the intel that we recovered indicates that the lake has AP mines within it, and there are certain trees which have also got claymores attached to them, which will detonate when you get near them, over. Dragon 3, additionally, if you have any visual on cache locations from your altitude and you can take it out with rockets, you may do so, over.
Dragon 3, roger, out.
Is set. Our position is fortified. We're holding to the southeast of the objective area, awaiting orders.
Roger that too. If you can move in closer, I want you to get eyes on the cache location southeast lake, over.
114 stroke.
Roger, cache location southeast lake.
124 stroke.
And then I see tail broken. So reinforcement leaving the ambulance at our original ambush site out.
This is Dragon 3. We have sighting on a fortified compound on the outskirts of the swamplands containing a static HMG, looks like a dishcom with camo netting and building set up, possibly a camp, over.
Received any idea on number of personnel, over?
3 spotted, so 3 spotted so far, including 1 static gunner.
If they are within range, you're clear to neutralize the threat, over.
Say again, over.
If you are within weapons effective range, you are clear to neutralize the threat. We will be needing to traverse the area, and I'd rather not walk into any mounted machine guns, over.
Roger. We will engage at our discretion. Out.
One is approaching the swamp. We will proceed to Hill 4. One fast job. Okay, 1-1-1-2, we have a fatigue. 1-1 hold, go firm.
3, this is reinforcement approaching from your southeast, over.
Roger, stay below the little ridge line on the left. We are currently set up at the top observing a static HMG.
Walker out.
This 2, we've got a fortified position just to our north, 200 meters. We're going to engage, kill enemies.
Dragon 2, Dragon 3, I believe that is the same fortified position. That's to your direct north, over.
Yeah, direct north.
Roger, Roger, we will engage the gunner out.
Right, 1-1, let's go. Going to do a slow jog and then closer to Hill 4, we'll do it fast.
Okay, Roger. I think the problem is our movement via.
Do I engage the gunner?
He's down.
Were you firing with your suppressor? I was wondering why I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, cool. Is Dragon
Don't
3
have
the
any
gunner
issue
is dealt with? What the fuck?
Damn it. I pressed G and then I grenade.
You should bind control G.
Okay, what were you shooting at, Animal?
They look like an enemy next to the building.
Alright, we have friendlies moving up there, so we'll leave those enemies for now. We're going to move up in a bit.
Roger.
Come with me. Okay, we need to push onto a more advantageous position to do spotting. I think we move forward to this next little rise and repeat the same process.
Am I free to engage?
Yeah, what do you see?
One enemy infantry running left of the white building in the trees now.
Yeah, shoot.
RPG man, doesn't see him now. Foliage.
Okay, alright, let's move up.
1-2-1-1.
Let's make a quick dash to the next set of trees, or the next elevated terrain.
What's your fatigue at? Your stamina?
Do you want a buddy rush or are we just running?
No, we're just doing this as a group rush. Preferably form into a line. Oh, and stay away from the trees, because apparently those are claimed for.
Ready to check?
D2, we're still taking contact to 290. We're moving east. Sorry, west.
Okay, got a
HMG
sighting on
gun.
another area. Bearing.
What traces? Not traces. Shit.
Moochie's time to shine.
An HMG gunner.
What the fuck was that, a
220
grenade?
HMG gunner right of the building.
No smoke.
Right of the building. Enemy HMG gunner.
To the building.
Hold on.
It's the same one, Moochie.
Repositioning.
Fucking put traces on.
Keep your heads down.
I gotta get shot again.
Okay, that smoke's gonna block my line of sight. Animal, are you still with us?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Cool.
Dragon 2, Dragon 3, we are engaging the HMG. He is to your north on the far side of the building from you.
He's down. Someone's moving to his position.
How do you see him through that smoke?
To the left of the building, there's infantrymen
I have an optic.
Oh, yeah, I see. When you look through optics, it's actually easier to see.
Okay.
I'm also squinting very hard.
Okay, got a sighting on another enemy position. Bearing 278 for about 670.
Bearing?
278 at about 680.
D3, don't fire it. That is not 3, that is a contact. You're clear to return fire.
Roger, I have eyes.
Contact between us and 2.
Right. Yeah, that direction.
Enemy contacts moving to the compound.
Okay, where's Dragon 1?
Jesus.
We're here.
Okay, yeah, so we have timestamp 0740, we have one fortified position, we have another one at 0735, and another one at 0721.
Is that a vehicle?
Where?
218. Movement 218. I can't tell if it's a vehicle or a man.
Dragon 2, actual message over.
Don't see any
Is D2 going? Change of plan. If it's possible for you guys to relocate, I want you guys to go to the middle cache, over. That would be, I think it's the one marked 0721.
It's quite a...
It's outside of the lake, just to the south of it, over.
Give me a bearing again. Same bearing.
275. Okay, so
they're moving.
FM2 copies.
074 has an enemy contact.
Okay,
0735 has contacts and moving towards the camp, and then 0721 is another enemy contact movement.
Okay, so the camp is probably the biggest threat we have.
Oh yeah, plenty on that camp, eh?
D3, this is 2.
Send over.
Right by the static HMG position, but we're pulling back to clear the south end of the lake.
Actually, it's only 600 meters away.
Roger, Dragon 3 is not going to have a great line of sight. In order for us to get focus on the south side, we will need to engage the central camps.
Dragon 1, make some entrenchments for Dragon 3.
Shipment, have you got a DMR with you?
Yeah, we do. Moochies.
I see loose targets. He'll mark, he'll 278.
Yeah, I've already marked that one.
Face it, bearing 260.
600 meters.
Okay,
right? We should
listen,
be able to pick him off.
don't bother with entrenchments. D3 is not going to stay here. We're not going to contribute much here.
Alright.
I recommend
Disregard.
D3 moves up along the north side to engage that camp that you just pointed out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you move back and engage a camp. I want you to start moving.
575 meters.
There's a reinforced position up there. I see sandbags.
Alright, so we're gonna go to
Yeah.
the
Okay.
right cache.
We're gonna go to the one.
Scion animal on me.
7-8. There's a bunch of enemies with a reinforced area.
So 240 that goes somewhere. There's a cache.
Yeah.
One will deal with that first cache.
Alright.
There's also enemies at.
Behind them and
What is that? 330.
So we'll do a frontal assault.
I'm seeing RPG gunners moving on to 2's position.
Yeah.
Off the men.
I have 230 directly. Yep.
Pepsi's, yeah.
Roger.
Alright, Pep.
Okay, 1, 2.
Yep. I want you to take us out heading 240. Use your own discretion. 1-1, form up on me. Let's go.
Echo, you guys okay there?
Advise we've got enemy contact at 230 over the hill on 2's position.
Is 1-2 gonna follow Lucas 8? Yeah.
Lucas 8?
Yep.
I got 2 casualties that side. They're minimals, but they are under contact.
Okay, 1, 2 on
Yeah, are they not being able to cover themselves?
I'm not sure. I just got to hear from CMT. Just check with 3. What's their status?
Well, three's going the other way. 3's flanking
sorry,
the camp.
2.
I'll
Sorry,
check
2.
Actual, this is, well, 2 actual, this is actual message over.
You wanted to do overwatch in here, rather.
We took heavy contact from all sides. Roger that. 2, is the situation under control, or would you like some reinforcements from 1, over? We're fine for now. We do have 1 casualty. Roger, medics en route, out.
2, this is 5. I'm approaching the northern side of this white building that's wrecked. Confirm this building is clear, the camp.
No confirmation of it being clear.
2, 5 and one of your members are going to clean out this building here.
See him. Finish him off. Moving. Contact front. Reloading.
There is members inside red building at camp.
Top of the hill with the sandbag.
He's behind the tree on the left. Cheese with me.
2 assistance needed. Bravo's down.
Crawling on the ground.
Moving.
Alright, behind you.
Set.
Set.
Moving.
Dragon 5 PM, I've sent 1-2 to your location. They will be assisting you now, over.
Okay, we're taking. Yeah, okay, we're taking 5 from the right somewhere, and I can't see where. Okay. Fuck, this is gonna be difficult. Okay, we can't stay
Roger
here.
on last actual. I'm 1 times casualty. Building's not clear.
Try and avoid. Try and keep a wide, like at least 10 meter space. Shit. There he is, on the right hill.
Where is he?
The
Dragon 3 Citrip from your side, over.
In contact with the northmost outer boundary, currently engaging troops before trying to move in.
Roger, out.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a tourniquet. I'm good.
Okay. This is going to be fun, especially since we don't have an engineer to clear mines for us. Okay, so I'm going to wager that the actual area of the mines, like the fortified areas, there's still one more. There's 3 of them.
Working on it. Changing.
Okay, I am way too heavy for this shit. Clear back last.
They're dead.
Okay.
Actual, this is 5, lost 1 times member, Bravo.
Understood, out.
Okay, Moochies, you move with me through the swamp, but stay like 50 meters behind me. The other 2 will cover
Hold
us.
on, let me splint.
Yeah, okay.
This is Dragon 3. We are making a push into the center of the swamp to try and draw some attention to ourselves and away from Dragon 2.
Roger 3, there should be no need for excessive danger. 1 is also assisting 2 now, over.
Roger, our position is currently safe, however we are concerned about the mines.
Roger, if you can just get the highest ground you can and just provide a 360 from that, over.
Roger, we'll attempt out.
Ready?
Yeah,
Ready?
set.
Okay, keep significant spacing behind me, Moochies, just in case we do hit a mine. If we do hit a mine, guys, try and rescue us if you can, but don't take any unnecessary risks.
Okay.
Okay, remember
You
SOP.
need more spacing than that.
If you hit a mine, jump into the air and scream.
Ooh, it's fucking cold.
I'm pretty sure we're in the middle of a tropical swamp.
We should do gate drill over here.
Be more worried about the leeches.
Should we actually do gate drill?
Say again.
Because when we're in the water, we can't shoot, so I think we should stay on the edges.
That was what I was trying to imply, yes. I need you guys to stay up there and cover us until we have made it safely across and not blown our legs off.
Is it getting foggy again?
No, just come higher, then you'll be able to see again.
Actual, this is 5. Citrip is we got 1 casualty, 1 KIA. Casualty is up. Busy getting saline.
Roger that, 5.
Who's shooting at what?
Don't know.
Actual, take note that
I've got
I'm
visual on one of
moving
the
through
Dragon 1
the
or 2,
lake
but
northerly
I'm
direction
not
to meet up with
sure.
you. Care
Okay, so
friendly fire.
we have to move through here. Just check your spacing, Animal. We need to...
Sherman and Butchies are able to get eyes on that guy.
No, he appears to be firing at us. Looking for an opportunity for him to stick his fucking head out.
Okay, I'm going back up to try and spot him.
He does have line of sight on us though, so I don't recommend moving here. You'll just get shot as well.
He was shooting at me as well.
Roger, I'm completely blind to the fog.
I'm flanking right on the near side. See him? He's down.
Support Pheonix.
Another one. Another one.
Try and move out to support. Let's hope we don't get blown to shit.
Okay, let me know when we can move.
Think it's done.
We're making our way to the camped area. Got a contact at the camp.
Reloading.
Frag out.
That sounded bigger than a frag.
Okay, you guys can try and make a move across.
Okay, moving.
This is D2. We've got a single gunner on the, like a technical inside the compound on the south side of the lake.
Guys, follow me on the keep right. There's low ground over here, or rather shallow.
Dragon 3, where is the rough position of that technical?
It's in the southern mark that says 0721 on the south edge of the lake. That is a compound, and he's on the northern side of that, behind a wall.
I'm observing the position from the north side and not seeing it.
So you can't.
Don't worry, D2, we're gonna get ready to engage that.
Okay, Sherman, we're all with you.
Okay, well, we're all alive, so far brownie points. Who is that out there? Okay, that's Dragon 1. Off on the opposite side.
Actual, this is 5. Just care your northeast.
See anything at that
I'm approaching your
fortification or
location.
Roger, northeast. 1 is actually moving out now anyways, but I'll wait for you, over. 1, this is 3. We are on the opposite side of the swamp on elevated ground. We are observing your movement.
Roger that, 3. 1 is currently moving to cache 0721 south of the lake. Once that cache is dealt with, we will be ending, over.
Roger, is there any resistance in that building?
Unknown at this point in time, over.
This is 1 on your right.
This is 3. Would anybody object to that place suddenly exploding due to a Morse rocket?
Negative.
Okay.
I have none, over.
I do.
Okay, can you clear back blast, guys?
Back blast area clear.
Clear.
Stand by. Firing. Landed short, son of a bitch. Or airbursted short, but whatever. Anyway, that makes me a lot lighter, so I'm happy.
Friendlies are shooting at that location.
Say again?
Friendlies are shooting at that location.
Yeah, they've been in contact there for a while. However, I cannot see what they're firing at. So for now, let's establish, let's establish a 360 on our current position and just make sure that there aren't any more reinforcements coming in.
Which side do you want the MG? Because I'm at northeast at the moment.
Yeah, have the MG facing outward in a way, because the friendlies have their own weapons to cover them.
Okay.
Same Moochies, you cover.
Friendlies.
I've got east.
Who's fucking shot me, eh?
Dragon 1, I believe the cache will be located in
Actually,
that house, so
what I was
engineer,
thinking
you
was
know
like,
what to do
oh
in there.
damn, someone else is gonna get east.
Dragon 3, if you can move safely without going into any unknown territory, if you can rendezvous with Dragon 2 on their location, over.
Aye.
Safely.
We're going to have to take the long way around, over.
Yeah, affirmative, if you can take that high ground there to your southeast, over. That's why I'm giving you enough
these are
time
all
to have
connected
a
islands.
maneuver, over.
I'm aware they're all connected, but that means that they're probably all. Well, there's at least one mine / claymore in amongst one of these trees.
Oh, I already died, so not it.
Yeah, well, I mean, good for you, but.
Wait, is there a non-member here?
A what?
No, like you're dealing with members. You're dealing with members and veterans at the moment.
Okay.
Random explosions is not good. Hold on one sec.
Dragon 5, we need you on station, Dragon 1 location, the house,
can you
over.
mine in the water as well?
I don't know if it's actually deep enough to not put mines in.
Ah, okay.
Fuck me.
Yeah, this is Dragon 3. If we take these this way through the swamp, we're quite likely to run into any mines that may be left over here. Unless your engineer wants to come out with the mine detector and clear all of these islands.
The engineer is currently indisposed of because he too stepped on one himself, so you guys are pretty much on your own.
Fun.
Use the high advantage you can and don't move in any fog, over.
Oh, I mean, that's not going to help our situation, but who is that? It's friendly.
CMT is approaching from the east with Dragon 2.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to do it. Try keep to 50 to 100 meter spacing and follow me.
I mean, Sherman.
Yeah.
We could actually just run there. Lucasade is somewhere on that ridge that I last saw him.
Oh right, of course. Put the mission maker on point.
Clever, but that's not how we do things.
I mean, we could, or we could just play Minesweeper.
I would love to play Minesweep, but I don't have a minesweeping tool to hand.
Have you got a little flag?
I have a feeling that's what you want to
No,
do.
I'm afraid my feet will have to be substitute for the flag.
Sorry, Moochies?
I have a feeling you want us all to get blown up.
No, I mean we did fairly well.
Yeah. All things considered.
Echo, what's the medical setup with our engineer? Okay, I think you need to get to him to haste. We probably gonna lose him. And the intel said to them, watch for the claymore mine attached to the palm tree.
Which palm tree?
I really wish they would have specified palm tree.
It does say in the intel, there's only one palm tree in the place at the house, which is in the intel.
No,
so
you misunderstand. They told me that they mentioned claymores attached to trees.
No, they didn't read the intel.
Yeah, we've been avoiding trees like the plague.
Yeah, we've been watching around here on tippy toes because we were having a heart attack that the next tree we step next to is going to explode.
Yeah, I was sure Bucky's had gone mental with this one.
That is actually
like every tree mine.
That is actually a common problem I noticed in ZAs. Their reading comprehension is not that great. So whenever I have intelligence on a table, they never read it back correctly. It's always their own interpretation is different.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're under good cover, right?
Yeah, cover him.
Okay, so...
Yeah, do you guys want us to cover at the back here?
Sherman?
Sherman, should we cover or should we we'll just all move?
Let's all move. There's
All
no
move.
way we're going to see anything in the fog. Besides, the more time we spend in water that we can't stand up, and the less time we spend on potentially mined ground.
How does it make sense that I can see further underwater than I can over the water?
Holy crap, it's clear underwater.
In front of me, where the palm tree is.
Okay. Well, what's his class? Is he tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3?
Okay, I'm gonna make a move towards.
Does he have vitals?
Coming out of the water.
Now, have a look at there. They're fucking laughing at us.
Yeah.
Do you see difference where you can load smoke rounds versus
Fuck,
Fire in the hole?
guys, there's 2 technicals.
No, not anymore. They don't exist, Buckies.
Well, on my side, the fucking guns, they manned.
Yeah, on my side as well.
Yeah, I see a man.
I've been assured the Dragon 2's emptied at least 6 magazines into them.
I'm back.
Buckies,
Do
you are
you
pretty
want me to
100%.
try and finish the job? I've still got 3. I've still got 2 heat
I don't know
rounds.
what to tell you. You should be able
We've
to
tried with the 84, so
just
it doesn't
use your
really work.
scroll
Please do,
menu.
Sherman. It's for the show.
Scroll down, scroll up, and select
Right, let me
between
move somewhere so
smoke
that I
rounds
don't
or
blast
HE
you.
rounds.
We have to end ASAP. So what's the status?
Yes, that's why everyone is here. So I don't know if you want to resume
Maybe
CO
you
from
just-
this point,
No,
or
I can take a picture. So actually, hold on. Buckies. Can we Buckies?
Bucky's out of TeamSpeak.
You got 40 mil HE grenade rounds.
I can go see if they'll shoot at us.
Clear
and-
back blast, clear.
from where?
Nah. It would have
Yeah,
made
that
a good
fucking
photo.
works.
Oh well.
Just take my
Okay, just bring Bravo, yeah.
Give me
Okay, Buckies. So can we should we end? Yeah.
I'd say we do. That's why I gathered everyone. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe you can find
Lucas,
something.
I did.
Oh, by the
scenic.
way, Echo, I did give him a morphine before you got there.
Hold on, I'm gonna pick up X now.
Okay, you did tell me that because I just gave him an AP. Shit. Because I was panicking. Like, his heart rate dropped.
Hey guys, 1, 2, well done.
Okay, I determined that this is the best area. Everyone, line up in front of me.
Guys,
In front of me.
quiet.
Okay. In front of Pheonix, let's go.
Picture time, boys.
let's move there.
Let me just take my helmet and all my clothes off because I got royally dead.
Wait, did you actually die?
You did not die.
No,
Yeah,
I
for-
didn't die. I didn't die. You guys rock. Put that helmet straight back on.
Yeah, for once he blew up himself.
Right.
It's only, as far as I'm aware, it's only me and Bravo, right? And there's no evidence of me dying because I'm the one taking the picture.
We see your game.
Okay, yeah, make room for Grumpy there. Actually, no, he's a non-member. He doesn't have a
Actually,
place.
there is proof of you being dead because you're on the stream.
Alright. Okay, make room for Grumpy there. And Muchis, look behind you. Muchis and Peps.
Come, Grumpy.
Yeah, sorry. There we go.
Okay, good, close enough. And then Sherman, stop fiddling with your giant thing.
And then all we hear from Sherman is, why thank you, Pheonix.
Outed.
Okay, done.
I've got an even bigger one
Yeah,
hidden
I
away.
think we're not gonna do a proper debrief, so let's just go to, let's just end it now.
Okay.
Well, that went very well.
All done.
Team speak.
Oh, well done, guys.
Didn't step.
Channel switch. User joined your channel.
Oh boy.
User disconnected from your channel.
Now it's gonna
Hello.
carry on saying error until it's
User
done
entered your
thinking
channel.
about it.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hello, can you hear me?
User disconnected
Hello,
from
hello.
your channel.
Error.
User entered your channel.
I'll be right back.
Hello. Anybody hear
Spam
me?
protection.
I
User
hear.
entered your channel.
Just
User disconnected
please take
from your
screenshots
channel.
of your errors so that I can fix it, please.
Mine just says action not possible due to spam
User
protection.
entered
Yeah,
mine says
the same. We've all got the same one.
I'm just gonna quit and rejoin.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll,
I'll just check the
User
spam protection.
disconnected from your channel.
So should we disconnect and come back?
User
Or?
entered
Yeah.
No.
User entered from your channel.
If you can hear, people don't.
Disconnected from your channel.
The problem is that before I could
User
hear some
entered your
people but not
channel.
others. So I could hear Pheonix, for example, giving the brief, but not other people.
Yeah.
User entered your channel. User
Well, as long as
entered
you hear
your
me.
channel.
Okay, guys. So what?
User disconnected from your channel.
What do you guys think went well?
Communication was constant.
User entered your
Everybody
channel.
knew where they were always.
But was it too much?
It was actually
User disconnected
perfect.
from your channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else in terms of the way we did the danger areas? The gate drills initially was a little misunderstanding. With the gate drill, the point is the first
User
unit which
entered your
initiates the
channel.
gate drill essentially opens the gate on both ends of the danger area for every other unit to go past. That's the idea of the gate drill. But anyway, other than that, yeah, I think they went well. And then also, I think the plan kind of went well and went badly. I mean, we had the backup plan. You guys think it went well?
I did actually.
That ambush went off almost perfectly apart from one injury Dragon 2 sustained.
Oh, it was Raven, right?
That
Yes.
I was watching through the helmet cams. It's like Raven,
Yeah,
I knew
so-
it.
yeah, so Dragon 2 whacked the first BMP and I hit the second one
User
after having to gauge
disconnected from your channel.
its speed for a little bit. But yeah, that ambush could not have gone more
User
perfectly.
entered your channel.
Well, I have to say that you guys said don't shoot the armored vehicle, so I had to fucking make sure which one is the armored, because they all fucking look armored at that speed.
No, my instruction was do not shoot the
User
armored
disconnected
car,
from your channel.
as in the BRDM.
At the speed
User
going through
entered your
trees,
channel.
fucking
Well,
BMP and a BRDM looks quite similar, I have to say.
Right. Okay. I think we'll also anything that went well during the clearance of the lakes.
Well,
Overwatch.
Yeah, I think we did do maneuvering to dominate the lake area quite well. I think.
No, we split up all the units. Well, we tried until 2 ran into a bit of trouble, but then we sent in 1 to mop up.
Cool. Okay. Now, in terms of anything went wrong, guys.
yeah, Pep stepped on a IED
Where
that
was
he spotted.
The only mines that I deactivated were my own.
Oh. So how did
Yeah.
you manage to step on that? How did you not detect it?
I detected it, I just couldn't see it. And I think I got too close. So I should have gone down to prone first and tried to get up on prone. Yeah.
And then to get back to what went well, the medical, everybody in 1-1 was quick to respond to what I said, tourniquet all his arms while I bandage his head and torso. If it wasn't for that, he'd be dead.
Okay, good. So good buddy A drills. Okay. Anything else that anything else that went wrong? Okay, so in terms of deaths, that's always a central point where you focus on a starting point. What's wrong? But in my case, I just saw that 1-2 was taking some fire. I just went in between the two units. I was just shooting and just harassing the enemy, and then got shot in the head just before I disappeared behind the crest. And then there was no one around. So basically, I didn't stick with the team. I think that was why I died, because I could have been saved.
I
We
do
had
feel
some
I do feel like Dragon 3, when Dragon 2 was initially engaged in the area, we did knock out the HMG, but the HMG couldn't return fire anyway, and we weren't really able to put down that much effective suppression on the group that Dragon 2 is initially engaging when we arrived at the lake.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of we had just spotted the house that Dragon 3 was moving to, so we thought, okay, let's start moving on to the next objective here, the last southern one. And we, actually on the way, we took sporadic fire then and started.
User disconnected from your channel.
And as we started returning fire, we started getting engaged from more and more directions. So eventually, it was like a 360 circle, taking fire from everywhere.
User entered your
Cool.
channel.
Okay, so what went wrong? So why do you think that happened over there?
No, I think it's
Probably
just
a
lack of
communication breakdown.
Okay. 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 So also, I think the other thing that went right, I actually forgot to mention, we won the find phase with the initial patrol. I think Dragon 2, I think it wasn't very clear. We didn't probably communicate the location because it was difficult. So I was going to mark it on C-tab, but then I lost sightings of them again. So if you were a bit more north, then they might have passed between us. I think. Actually, no, they spotted one. I think, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, we dealt with them right.
Phoenix, we had one other thing that went well. We knew Peps was the engineer, so we had a backup plan.
Also, pulling the BMPs out, the QRF, before assaulting the town worked very well.
Yeah, I did mention that. Yeah.
They fell for that hook, line, and sinker.
Okay.
The CQC were, I think, was a bit. Even though we did well in it, I think it was a bit sloppy because we didn't know there was a lot of windows to cover, and some of the windows. Luckily, it wasn't low enough for the enemy to shoot through it properly. But I could see the heads and pop them through the window, but they couldn't shoot us. But yeah, it's something else to learn from.
Okay. Now, in terms of what else, okay, so I think we'll probably stop at the anything we can learn from it. What do you guys think? Lessons like we can learn from this?
I think fog is difficult to see through.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I think one thing that's quite clear, it's a very different ball game now that we've got such a big force. It's a little different when we only 6 or 7 guys.
Yeah, agreed. It's when there's a Dragon 1 element, a Dragon 2 element, a Dragon 3 element, a Dragon 5 element. It gets a bit hectic to run it all.
Let me see. We have 13 sign-ups, so yeah.
Can I say
There
one
was
thing?
too much running around up and down.
I did lose one member. I'm not sure, Bravo, what
Yes,
issues
also
you
another
experienced.
thing.
Yeah, no, I was initially attached to Raven, and due to some fucked upness on my side, I accidentally lost them.
Yeah, we had a lot of running. I mean, it was to this waypoint, then we go past that waypoint, then we come back past that waypoint. Then instead, we could have just hold center line somewhere there, in my opinion. But
Sounds like a friendlies in Cherno moment.
With regards to the movement, sorry, one last thing with regards to the movement, just remember that column formation does have tactical, one person looks left, one person looks right, one person looks left. Like, I don't think that happened as much as it could have. Just a notice.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks for the
Phoenix, I
tomorrow.
just want to show you something.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected from your channel.
Okay, just give it a second. Okay, in landing, I'm just going to post a document that you might find very interesting. It's got some parts in that show clearing like buildings and city blocks and stuff like that really well. It's just some reading material that might be nice.
Oh, thanks. I did use a couple of references, but yeah, I could always double check.
Well, it's not just with that. It's the training for reconnaissance troop and in urban operations.
Yes, where did you get this?
Very nice.
It's at publicintelligence.net. It's all declassified stuff. It's really cool.
That's
That's the
whiskey